I'm MC Toon, the worst rapper in the world. I've got with me somebody who's maybe not so bad of a rapper. We've got Jon Snow. How you doing, John?
Hey guys, what's up? What's up, MC Tune? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Let's see. I gotta. There you go. So people know who you are. I put your name on the screen. It says Jon Snow, Canadian, eh?
That's right, because they think I'm American. I had some people in the comments saying he's an American rapper, and I was like, no, no, no.
Yeah, is the Canadian rapper Snow.
No, that's my uncle, Uncle Snow.
Uncle Snow. Informer. So,
Yes.
Well, we were going to have Ian Furgeson, who is that you brought up last week, who is a 5G, he used to install cell phone gear, and I think he's since changed what he does, but he, about a year, or more than a year ago, he did a video, and maybe you want to explain what it was.
Well, when I first got out of prison and I started looking into all these things that were happening in the world, like why they're putting up all these 5G towers in a pandemic, it just seemed a little odd, right? So I started looking into it, and I came across this YouTube video of this guy who in Ferguson worked at the 5G, and he just explained it, and it all made sense, of what, I don't know, man, just everything he said made sense, and I kind of took that as it's gold. When he says gold, it's gold. So I just you know what I mean? That's what he's coming, he works. I was just you know what, this guy is telling the truth. I feel him. I really felt his emotion in his videos, man. I don't know, maybe I'm a sucker. I'm not a sucker, by the way, but
I thought so.
Yes. All right, whatever.
Well, anyway, so he was going to be on, and he had confirmed it on Sunday, and both of us were excited, and because John was going to be on here too, and John's a fanboy.
Yes.
So Ian, if you're watching, you got a fanboy, at least one. But anyway, he sent me a message earlier today, said he won't be available. I don't know what it is. I assume it's a schedule conflict. I hope it's not something bad that happened. So Ian, I hope all's well, and let's reschedule. So anyway, so we're going to do two main things. We've got a little snake oil we're going to look at, and we're going to look at some comments, and also sent an invite to Seek Truth, Speak Truth, who you and him would like to talk. So maybe we'll get both of you on at the same time, and you can freestyle rap together.
Oh yeah, I did hear some of his music. He's actually not bad.
I don't know. Oh, you did a song. Why don't you say something about that?
Okay, so I had ideas of doing a Flat Earth song a long time ago, last year actually. I went down the rabbit hole to look to see what the big fuss was. Why are all these Christians really, trying to fall down this path? So I went in with an open mind to see what this was all about, because if the Earth was flat, I'd like to know. Obviously, who wouldn't want to know, really? So I just started, asking questions, and then all of a sudden, I think one or two guys tagged a couple flat earthers, and now I understand why, because I'll never forget it. They bombarded my post with hundreds of memes and just all this science that I just didn't make any sense, because I don't really know science anyway. So it's you can throw all the science at me you want, I'm not going to understand it. So it was really aggressive. Came off cultish. They spammed my inbox. They're really trying to convert me to flat earthism. And you know what? I just really said, I started telling these guys, you know what, man, Jesus would not want us out here trying to convert people to flat earth people. It's not, he wants us out there preaching the gospels. So that's what I came out of it. I think it's a cult or something along the lines of that. People are very deceived, and it's sad. It's really sad, bro. It's like a joke that's really went wrong.
It is. And people, like I said in the last stream, that some people have said that the current flat earth meme was started as a 4chan joke, as people to try to convince people just to believe in stupid stuff, and it worked, unfortunately. So,
So continue the story about the song. I gave up on it because I those guys annoyed me. So I was just like, screw flatters. I don't even care about it no more. Like, get away from me. I was just annoyed by it, and I just didn't. I knew if I was going to do a flatter song, that those guys would hate me, and I'd get so much hate comments. And at that point, I just wasn't ready for it. But when I came on your channel and talked to you and seen all the support you guys have, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to do the flatter song. Maybe I have like reinforcements behind me to help me with the hate comments that these flatters are going to come at me with. And I figured this is the time with MC Toon. This is the era of MC Toon. So Flat Earth, I got the song written. He heard it. What do you think?
I don't, contrary to popular belief, I do not listen to rap. I do not know rap. I don't know if any particular rap is good. So I liked it. And so I sent it to Seek Truth, Speak Truth, and he loved it. He said it's great. So I'll take his opinion on it as mine until I hear otherwise.
Your kid liked it. You told me your kid liked it. You should take your kid's opinion.
Yeah, my kid liked it too. So
there you go. So that's
my kid listens to some rap.
Shout out to MC Toon's kid. Shout out to MC Toon's kid, right quick.
You try to raise a kid right, and you're like, hey, you want to go to a Megadeth concert? He's like, oh, Dad, I don't know. Like, oh, come on, kid. But he has actually, he's like, last time I asked him, he's like, yeah, next time they're around, I'll come. So there we go. Should ever again, any band ever play a live show, we'll see. We'll see if we can get to a show again. But yeah, I love Megadeth. So, all right. So yeah, he does have a Flat Earth song in the works, and it's at your engineer's working on it right now, right?
Yeah, Little Turtle. Actually, hey, if you're watching this, Little Turtle, it'd be nice if you got it done. No, I'm joking. Love you, buddy. Yeah, and then we're getting the cover art done tomorrow. I'm really hoping for Friday. You know what I mean? But Saturday, it's not like there's no like timeline or deadline, so it's like I can release whenever I want. Like soon as it's done and ready for everybody, I'm dropping it for everybody.
All right, so there you go, people. And I sent also a little clip to FTFE and Team Skeptic, and they may say they may pump it up for you too. So
nice.
Oh, so yeah, so somebody said if John's still gonna do a Flat Earth rap, he should sample Thomas Dolby, as the Flat Earth Society made him an honorary member. Thomas Dolby, who invented the Dolby encoding for tapes and stuff. So.
No, I never heard of it. But honestly, guys, I really think you guys are expecting something different with this song. I really think you're expecting something that's more funny, kind of. I really put effort into this. This is more of a message to the flat earthers, and it's not like I don't know. It's really different. It's not what you expect. You're gonna like it.
So, all right. my son's first concert was Megadeth, says Ilya Moon. There you go. That's some good taste. All right, so let's see. We've got we're gonna do some. Where did it go? Oh, I gotta mention. Oh, right there, right here. My merch, right there. I gotta put it in the chat here. Hold on. You gotta get the. That's not the right link. I gotta get the right link. So yeah, if you want to get your own shirt that has my name on, I don't know. I find it weird that somebody would wear a shirt with my name on it, but you know.
I'm here. We're doing merch shout out. It's got mine right here, guys.
Is that font your font, or is that from a TV show?
We actually kind of mimicked the show. We actually made it our own. We just put 3 lines in those. It's all it is, 3 lines in the O, which kind of looks very similar to Game of Thrones font, but it's just 3 lines in the O. We made it our own.
So all right, so there's the link to get this shirt if you're interested in this shirt. And where'd it go? I accidentally quit my browser on accident. So let's see. I gotta pull up there it is. There it is. There's the back of it. Your inability to grasp science is not a valid argument against it. So there it is. If you're interested, the link's in the chat. I should put it in the description. There we go. So we're going to look at some snake oil. So now John, do you know what a tachyon is?
Oh man, I've heard the name before. Like I've heard that term tachyon, but no, I don't.
In Star Trek maybe. So a tachyon is a hypothesized particle that travels faster than the speed of light. It's never been measured. It's most people think it does not actually exist. Doesn't it's just an idea is all it is. So, but not the 5G snake oil salesman. They will use anything because the people that buy their stuff don't know that it's all crap. So here is Tachyonis.org. And you could tell it's a woo because of the image right there. John, do you see that in your the live stream?
Let me go down here.
Yeah, it's so these products, Tachyon products presented here, were developed using by New Energy Tachyon, a research and development company based in Europe. Currently, they focus on researching the effects of influence of exotic forms of matter, such as non-ionized plasma. So plasma is ionized gas. So what's non-ionized plasma? Gas.
So it's the same thing.
It's just gas. Yeah. Anyway, so non-ionized plasma, which is gas, gluonic dark matter, which of course has never been like measured or observed, and neutrino dark matter. So both gluonic dark matter and neutrino dark matter, both of which have never been confirmed to exist on tachyon field. So neutrino dark matter on tachyon field. So all these things that don't exist. This is pure woo written for people that have no understanding of these types of technical things. Now, John, if I wasn't here like commenting as I said it, what would you think about that?
About those things?
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, where do I get this thing? I need to be saved from tachyons. Tachyons are coming for me and I need to be saved. Where do I buy it? I need it now.
It's like what would you?
Tachyons are coming for me. I'm being attacked by tachyons.
No, they're protecting you. Tachyons are protecting you from 5G.
I need more tachyons.
So what's non-frozen ice?
Water.
Yeah, so non-ionized plasma is air. So craziness. So all right, so let's see. They also do research on behavior of tachyon field, which doesn't exist, at extremely low temperature. For example, in liquid nitrogen. Of course, there's no such thing as a tachyon field. In suborbital and orbital space around Earth, they study the effect of cosmic rays upon the tachyon field. No, they don't. The company doesn't do that. The company is cooperating with leading companies from Civilian Space Research Initiative. That's a lie. Such as Bigelow Aerospace and UP Aerospace. They were present at the first commercial suborbital test flight for small companies thanks to their cooperation with ZG Aerospace LLC. They're participating in the Fly Your Stuff program aboard their Genesis 2 orbital spacecraft. That is just BS. So tachyons are subatomic particles that travel faster than light. They don't exist. They are particles that infuse physical matter with spiritual light.
Oh, so now they're trying to prey on Christians and prey on people who
I think this is more like new agey woo stuff.
Okay, like crystals, and like they're trying to use those kind of things. Yeah.
Yeah, right, the stuff my mom's into. My mom would probably just eat this up. So anyway, that's what this is. They do stuff, but of course they don't just do this research. They want you to buy things, so you can buy their tachyon water for only 36 euros. There it is.
That's not bad. I'll take 6 of them.
The most expensive water that I've ever seen, 36 euros.
Yeah, but it's got tachyons.
It's got yeah, it'll detox you. How do you know it'll detox you? Because we said so.
You need the tachyons, bro.
You can get Tachyon Beauty. Let's see, Tachyon Beauty Cream for 36. It looks like everything is 36. So we got Tachyon EM Protection for 100 euros.
Have you ordered some of this?
I definitely should get some, shouldn't I? So Tachyon Cell Protection. Oh my. Let's see. What is this? There it is. Oh, it's a sticker for your phone.
Oh wow.
for $36. A $36 sticker. Everybody wants to sell you a sticker for your phone. Of course, the thing is, if you're on the phone and you put the sticker on this side and you have this side against your face, it's not going to do anything to protect you from the stuff coming off your phone into your face, right? If it works, which it doesn't, it would only stop it from going that way, which means it would stop it from talking to the cell phone network. So
if cell phones hurt us, the only way to be safe from them is never to use them again. Really.
Yeah.
If they were hurting us, the only way to ever be safe from them is just to not use them.
Yeah. So, all right, 36 euros for that. All right, you get your whole house protected for 100 euros there. Looks like it's a bigger sticker.
It's like a wrap around your house. It's like one of them, like, saran wrap just around your house.
It's just a sticker. It's bigger. Or maybe it's a hockey puck thing. All right, oh, look at this. There's a personal, it's a computer protection. It's rose quartz sphere treated with Tachyon process, which means it's a rose quartz sphere and nothing else, for 30 euros. Oh,
it's not bad, actually.
Energy not bad. Cells. So, all right. Light Diode Designs UK says, teach John about tachyons. I don't actually know the theory about tachyons.
Tachyon a dinosaur? Because I don't believe in dinosaurs,
Yeah, Tachyon was one of the dinosaurs in Land Before Time. Did you like Land Before Time?
I love Land Before Time.
Was that your favorite movie?
No, well, dinosaur related? No, probably Jurassic Park when it came out. I mean, I watched Land Before Time a million times. I mean, when I was a kid, I loved it. Heartbroken when I found out dinosaurs weren't real. Heartbroken.
For you playing along at home, dinosaurs are real. John is just being John, you know.
I don't believe in dinosaurs, and then that is not a joke. That is a serious. I do not believe in dinosaurs, but that's okay, guys. We can still be friends. Really, technically.
Oh gosh! All right, so yeah, you can get multicolored little glass things. Well, let's see. It accelerates spiritual growth and increases already existing talents. It can sometimes remove physical pain and sometimes not. So if your physical pain was removed and you had these near it, it's definitely the reason why the physical pain went away.
But if it's not, then it's not because of that.
No, yeah.
Makes sense.
And it's available in all colors of the rainbow, covering all frequencies and balancing all chakras. So there you go.
I don't know if I believe in the whole chakra stuff, man. I don't know, man. Yeah. That whole New Age stuff, I don't know if I can buy it, man. It says in the Bible to watch out for these things, man. I'm always aware. I'm always cautious, bro. I'm always cautious about this New Age, these New Age beliefs and all this stuff, man. I think it's a lot of scams, right? Just like the snake oil stuff, right? You gotta be careful.
Well, yeah. So you got Sintamani stone. These came from the Sirius star system. How do we know that? Because they said so.
Nice.
It's the stone.
36 euros? 36 euros.
Oh, hold on. It's the stone with the highest vibration of all known stones. It awakens to your mission, strengthens your inner guidance and contact with your higher self, and dissolves implants and outdated belief systems. All Sintamani stones have been tachyonized.
Yeah.
Quantity of the stone available is limited. Yes, because there aren't a lot of stones from the Sirius star system.
They're limited and they're expensive. 36 euros.
60 euros for that.
Yeah, well, of course. They're limited.
Yeah, small. You can get gem grade for 100, or for 200 you can get large gem grade ones. So
it's like a little jar of sand. Here's your tachyons.
I know.
There you go.
Put them in your front center pocket for more luck. There you go. There's the so that's tachyonis.org if you're really interested. That is out there. I mean, that's worse than the Lemurian plug. Because this one, at least if you get the right controller, will turn your lights on and off.
Right.
So
use that.
All right. Mute Donkey wants to tell you, John, about the full fossil of the new fossil of a full T-Rex and Triceratops that were preserved together. They were hugging. They'll be in a museum for the public to see in 2022. So if you went to go see that in 2022, what do you think?
I think they'd be fake bones, like plaster bones, because they would never put real bones where people could steal them, or if there's bones in a museum, they're fake. Now, and if there were real bones, they'd be under the highest protection.
Why?
They wouldn't be.
You could just go out in the desert and dig them up yourself.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't. You really can't. You can't. It doesn't happen like that. You can't.
Would you? Now I know there are people in the audience before that have been like have said like they work in universities or they work in places where they can see, like they have actual access to the actual bones. What would you say if somebody's like, hey, come over to here, I'll show you some?
I would definitely go look at them, but I would be, I wouldn't be like Mark Steele and be like, no, they're all, I'd be like, you know what, those look kind of real. I'll give you that. They look kind of real, but still I'm not convinced. Just because I don't think they would ever let me near a real bone if they were that valuable, that old, that fragile, but you know what, also, there's been a lot of animals around too. They could be any kind of bones of any kind of animals. And they're just like, you know what, these are dinosaurs. Here you go. Boom. Who knows? I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know the science. I'm still skeptical, Right.
Now, what if you learned the science? Maybe you could reserve judgment until you learn the science. There's an idea. I don't think me believing in dinosaurs is the mission. It's not that
I think I'll be fine not believing in them. I think I'm not the only one. I'm not the only non-dino believer. So it's like, hey, I'm just different. Guys. Hit the like button.
Other than you, 100% of the dino deniers are
flat earthers.
Flat earthers. So yeah. So
see, I'm a different kind of conspiracy cat.
Hey, Conspiracy Cats is a good guy. You know him?
No.
He's a good. You're sub to Conspiracy Cats with a Z.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let's see. I got two things. Fossils are not bones. Dumbass, says Brady Photography.
Okay.
Yeah, because they've been bones wouldn't last that long. The actual bones are replaced with minerals. And then I made a mistake. Thomas Dolby has nothing to do with Dagmar Dolby, the inventor of the tape noise reduction. Don't tell me about that. Yeah. I make a mistake and people call me out, and if I don't say it in the video, every comment, they say there's no end to the. All right, GPS. A guy named GPS for $2.13 says GPS is reading your location from the Aether field.
Reading my location? Where am I at? Tell them where I'm at. Tell me where I'm
GPS is reading it, not the person named GPS. The GPS tracking. Oh, yeah. It's not a tracking system. Anyway.
You know where I'm at. My phone's GPS is on.
Your phone's not on?
Well, my phone's GPS is on always.
Yeah.
It's never off. Yeah, no one's ever not being tracked if they wanted to.
Oh. Paul Kopp says, we have buildings in Winnipeg that have Trindall stone on them, and you can see the fossils in them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't buy it. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't buy it. And it's not that we can't be friends, guys.
It's not for sale. It's not for sale.
Well, I just feel like everyone can say there's fossils in something and we could just easily believe it. Yeah, it's easy just to believe it. That's the same reason I fell into the 5G stuff. So maybe you're falling into the dinosaur stuff, guys. Maybe you guys need to wake up.
Oh, geez. All right. Let's see. We're gonna
monsters. How do you guys believe in monsters from prehistoric monsters, guys? You guys are nuts.
Brady Photography's asking, did you hear that jets don't run on fuel? They run on compressed air.
Is that so? What would that have to pertain to what we're talking about? Anything?
Well, it's just another conspiracy theory.
Okay. So what they're saying that so jets don't need fuel? They're just on air?
Compressed air. Somehow. I don't know. That's even farther, like less understanding of physics than.
Yeah. So what would be the point of that? To say that it's on fuel to make money or something? It'd be a money grab or something?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know why you do why that
is Brady Photography being good today?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, was Brady not being good last time?
No, last time in the Lego. Oh, they were coming at me hard,
right,
man.
That's right. Brady was on your case.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Where did it? Gotta start. If you saw the thumbnail, Oh, where did it go? I gotta get the thumbnail video. Who saw that? That was the best comment. So we're gonna go over some comments. There's even a comment to you.
Okay, nice.
So
I love the comment. And hey guys, I'm telling you just wait quickly. If you like MC Toon and you want to help support him, man, hit the like, man, hit the subscribe. You guys new viewers, hit the subscribe, man. It helps.
Buy some merch.
Buy some merch. Yeah, every little bit helps the channel grow, man. And if you guys like seeing MC Toon, help him grow.
Did you hear that 5G makes frogs gay? Apparently.
No.
Dion Smo said that. We'll get to Dion Smo later, but here, this is the first comment. McFlatty said, "You're a dumb head. Flat win all wise. ... exclamation point."
Nice.
And notice there's a space. There's a space comma. Space. You see that space comma?
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. McFlatty, here's a message from McFlatty. Listen, don't come around here with that crap, right?
I'll be sure to send the message to McFlatty.
Thank you.
All right. Here. Oh, speaking of Dion Smo. Here is Dion Smo. Dion Smo says, and he calls himself Sifu, which would be Chinese for instructor, because he thinks he's a martial arts instructor. Says, John is a paid shill. Come on, bro. 5G is dangerous. Don't back, space comma. Don't back down from McGoon's propaganda and scientifical mind games, space comma, aka his two spaces, make-believe formulas to explain 5G, space comma, no full stop.
Okay, guys, I'm going to come clean. I am a paid shill. MC Toon's been paying me for the past 3 weeks, been prepping me. We've been going over this all day, what I'm supposed to say. He's actually going to shut me off now because I'm exposing him. No, just joking. I would love to be, honestly, I thought that was a really funny comment because, like, I was like, yo, this guy really thinks I'm a paid shill? Like, just do some research. Jon Snow is the real deal, baby. Real deal, baby.
Oh.
Right.
Dion was on here. He's both a flat earther and an anti-5G guy, and his evidence was it's flat.
Nice.
And his evidence for 5G was they turned on the radios at night to zap people, and it killed trees in my park.
You know what? I've heard stories about them killing bees, and like, you know, what about the stories of that, MC Toon, about bees dying, like honeybees and stuff? And those are important. We cannot let the honeybees die.
I agree. But yeah, that's not true. So
at all. So people are so none of it's true at all.
The bee stuff? No.
Yeah.
So all right, here we go.
We don't know. We don't really know yet.
We do. All right, Andrew Page. So this is about 5G. He says it reduces oxygen levels and it gives off radiation and breaks down your blood-brain barrier, space comma. Plus the radiation will cause cancer. All things that are not true. It does not reduce oxygen levels. So there's an old thing about 60 gigahertz affecting oxygen somehow. It doesn't. People say it, but nobody actually has any evidence or description of why it happens.
What if Ian Furgeson had evidence? Hey, Ian, you should come on. We need you on here, bro. Come on, Ian. If you're watching this, we need your evidence, man. We need to prove MC2 wrong.
Ian never said the oxygen stuff.
Well, we need you to say it, Ian.
It's Andrew Page that's saying that. So, yep. Plus, it gives off radiation and breaks down your blood-brain barrier. There is always a little bit of edge research on things like this one study found something, but an important part of science is repeatability. So you need to do it again and again and get some consistency. So if you do the same test, you do one test and you find it does a thing, and then you replicate that test and it doesn't do that thing. Which of those two tests do you believe? Neither.
You know what's funny?
You do more.
I heard that the COVID-19 test swab also broke the brain barrier thing. And that was like a big thing. Everyone was worried about it. No, I know that now. I know that now. But I was like worried because I had the test and I was like sketching out for like an hour. I was like, bro, my brain barrier is gone. And my business partner, Brandon, was like, bro, he's like, no. And I was like, all right, I'm good.
Oh, that's funny.
I was like, my brain barrier. I needed that.
Okay, so here is about Mark Steele when I exposed him because he's so dumb. We sent Mark Steele some fake documents, some garbage, just made up stuff.
Yeah.
And he totally believed it because
Nice.
it confirmed his bias, that he wasn't looking for truth, he was looking for confirmation. And he totally bought it. He put it in his videos, and there were secret encoded messages on the screen in his own videos, and you just base 64 decode them, and it's like, Mark Steele's an idiot. Or I wrote this one myself: non-ionizing civilian operators large array. NICOLA, the name of the girl that Mark Steele shot in the head. In the document that he thought was real, had the name of the girl that he shot in the head. And he's like, that was legit. That was still real. They just modified it. No, dude, you got fooled. Anyway, so Stuart O'Neill says, this is not exactly true, is it? Tell everyone what really happened. He took Gateshead Council to court and won. He did not take them to court. They took him to court.
You win though?
They were illegally installing 5G radioactive transmitters around town without permission. Not true. Even the judge said it needs further investigating. So the truth is, yes. So Mark Steele was harassing Gateshead City Council members. They brought him to court to have him stop harassing them, and got a 2-year whatever to prevent him from harassing them. And it just expired last month. So they won, not him. They were not installing 5G transmitters. They were installing these things, which were designed in 2007, 2008. Several years, like 10 years before 5G existed, was specified. And they're not radioactive. So
why don't we get Mark Steele on here? Why don't we just call him up?
I have asked him several times. He was on here once, but he's scared. So Simon Dan has almost 400,000 subscribers, and I did a video on Simon Dan's channel and challenged Mark Steele to come debate on Simon Dan's channel, and he won't. So because he knows specifically on this, the topic of this transmitter, of this antenna, what is this antenna? And he won't. Tells you something. So, all right, here we go. Brian Leak says MC Toon sunk to a new low of showing a curved horizon, just like his masters at NASA. My masters at NASA told me to show a curved horizon. Brian, duh.
So you trust NASA, MC Toon? That's a question. You trust NASA 100%?
Not 100%. No, they're people.
Yeah.
I don't trust people.
Yes. Okay. No, that's why I just wanted to make it clear, because people, like, see, it's like me, like, you never really know. People could assume I'm a flat earther because of some of my other beliefs, but you really don't never know until you get to know somebody, right?
Yeah. So they're people. But did they go to the moon? Yeah. Do they have a satellite in orbit at the Lagrange point 1 taking a picture of Earth every hour? Yeah. So, all right. This is a two-parter here. Eddie Laplap says, zoom in on Earth, show us boats sailing upside down in the southern hemisphere in a live stream. So Eddie Laplap is asking for something that he cannot provide himself for his own belief system. I say zoom in on flat Earth and show us boats sailing right side up on the outside of the Frisbee in a live stream. Right? Now there is a live stream from space of the ISS, and you can see boats in pictures from the ISS. The boats are too far away and too small from the live stream camera to see them. They're just too tiny. Just like you can't see bacteria on your skin without a microscope. Or your cells, your skin cells.
Though I can see tachyons from a mile away.
Yeah, tachyons, they're different.
Yeah.
Anyway, I find that funny. They're like, show me this. Like, you can't do that for your own stupid flat Earth Frisbee model, and you're demanding that we do it, which of course we generally can, and you'll just say, nuh-uh. But That's their most, John, that's their most powerful weapon. The power of nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That's
no, nah.
Or negative.
True.
Negative.
Negative.
So here we go. Fred Earl.
Meme. 6 memes in a row.
Fred Earl Anthony Wyatt said this. I'm not going to read the whole thing because he said a naughty. That you globies are the dip. And you know what I mean. Dip. Like, and I had never sent a message to him. He sent me this message and then blocked me.
Wow. That's how they do it, though. That's how they do it. They usually just block.
So brave. I've never blocked anyone.
You've never blocked anyone ever
on Facebook.
Yeah. No.
I blocked one person for a short time, and then unblocked them just because they were on one particular comment thread, just filling it with crap, and I'm like, this is stupid. It's useless. So I blocked him. He stopped, and then I unblocked him. So
if we pulled up your block list right now, it'd be empty.
Pretty sure.
I think the fans want to know.
Dude, I don't want to dox myself.
No, I'm just joking.
I don't even know where is my block list.
In your settings, privacy settings. Dude, maybe if there is someone blocked, it's their parole day. You can unblock them. It's parole time. It's time to get off the block list if they are, right?
Oh. Let's see. Actually, MC Gary Wybenga. Oh yeah, Gary's back. People, if he's talking, don't block him. If he's copy pasting, block away. Don't make me make him a mod by blocking him. I'll do it. All right. How do I don't want to do this live. It'll take time.
All right. Yeah. All right. I figured you knew how to do it. It'd be easy, but no, it's okay.
So, all right. Yeah, I just don't block. Anyway, so there you go. Fred Earl Anthony Wyatt. What a nice guy. We've got next here. We've got this guy. He's a good servant on YouTube, but this is in a chat on Facebook. He says, "I don't claim flat Earth." In the same chat, not 2-3 minutes earlier, he had this. MC Tuna's over. Stop appealing to stuff and accept the truth. Earth is flat. Never any proof of a ball, not one shred. Prove the Earth is not flat. You can't, so it's flat. LTD definitely not a sphere or a oblate hemorrhoid. So
right after claiming it was it flat, he didn't say I'm not claiming it's flat. So
he claimed it's flat, and then later, and so this is what he said later. I don't claim flat Earth. So. So that's why there's this blue arrow on here, because I took a screenshot and sent it to him. He's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know what you mean, because you said Earth is flat and then said I don't claim Earth is flat. So Speak True trying to get him, but he's getting a timeout.
What's he do? What do you do? He's been bad.
He needs to try turning it off and back on again.
That's what it's usually the first thing you got to do with anything. Hey, just a quick lesson to anyone out there. If any of your electronics ever glitch or malfunction, just turn it off for 30 seconds and turn it back on. That's the easiest way to usually fix it right away.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, so it's definitely not a sphere or oblate hemorrhoid.
Hey, hemorrhoid.
So yeah.
Sounds like something Flatty would say.
Here's the thing. This guy, I send him stuff all the time. Like whenever I get like a new web page or a new thing that I put together, I send it to him. He's like, then he goes silent for a couple days and comes back later with the same stuff. You're just lying. Like you can't explain anything, poor guy. He gets nothing. So let's see. All right, I got some more to come. Oh, there we go. This guy. This is on Mark Steele. Now I have, in case you're wondering, I have the actual like court result thing. I should dig that out and put that in. From Mark Steele, the court order saying he's not to mess with people from the Gateshead Council, where he lost the court case. This guy says URS, and then I'm into girls. I'm into the ladies. Sorry. And then little beta. So yep. Anyway, he won the court case. What's that tell you? Well, he lost the court case. So, yeah. All right. Let me hold on. I'm going to have to get it. I'm going to have to get I have it right here.
Yeah, you got to show the people, man. You can't claim it. You don't show it. You claim the Earth round. You claim round Earth.
Yeah.
Empty. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Is this it? No. I have a lot of things on Mark Steele. There's so much crap that he can't. Oh, there it is. It's an injunction. That's what it's called. And so somebody, yep, there it is. All right. Doubters like that guy, William Steenland. Here it is. General form of judgment order in the County Court of Newcastle upon Tyne. Is it Tyne or Tin? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I got that wrong. But final injunction order. Mr. Mark Steele, do not comply with this order. You may be held in contempt of court and imprisoned or fined, and your assets may be seized.
Oh, no.
That does not sound like the winning position, does it, to you? It is ordered that Mark Steele shall not use or threaten to use violence toward elected members, employees, contractors, or agents of Gateshead Metropolitan Bureau Council. Shall not harass, intimidate, or abuse elected members. Shall not photograph, record, or film elected members. It is further ordered a power of arrest made under Section 4 of the Antisocial Behavior, Crime, and Policing Act 2014 applies to paragraphs 1, I, and III of this order. The order including, I don't know if that matters. All right. So there it is. This is what Mark Steele calls winning in court.
Go, Mark.
Good job, Mark. You shall not do these things, Mark. You shall not harass or threaten or photograph. So good job, Mark. You lost. And here's the crazy thing. He constantly tells people that he won in court, but he doesn't, but his followers never check to see if it's true. They just say, yeah, he won because he said he won. And then they'll go, he won the court case. What's that tell you? Well, William Steenland, he lost the court case. There you go. That's what it tells me.
All right, William. Better luck next time, buddy.
So, Pip Reynolds.
Hey, Pip.
Mick Buffoon. I don't know if Pip is joking or not. Let's see. That was on, when Mark Steele trolls himself. Sometimes people are sarcastic. Maybe just sarcastic. I don't know. We got Mark James was on here a couple weeks ago.
Who's that?
He's an anti-5G guy, big fan of Mark Steele. So thinks Mark Steele won in court. Mark says, the calibre of your followers, Mr. Tool, pardon me, Toon. 5 full stops. Just wow. 4 full stops. Like lambs being led for slaughter. 4 full stops. And capital T, that's on you. Ellipses. I don't know.
You remember the conversation we had the other day about Project Bluebeam and low frequency waves that would emit telepathical things? And you said that could not happen, right? That could never happen. And I was like, you know what? Okay. But then I seen this. I'm sending this right now. I'm sending you this thing that I have that I shared. That way, I want you to tell me about it. And tell me about if you think that it could be used. Okay. Give me a second, because I thought it'd be cool to bring it up and
while you're doing that, I'll explain. I did read something this last week on a a way that people were actually able to use a carrier wave to induce sounds in people's heads.
Yeah. Check your messages.
So, and they did that. The thing is, they were able to do that, but the power level required was really, really high. So, all right. Let's see what this is. So anyway, the power level is so high that it would cook you before you had any problems, because it would cause your head to heat up. So definitely
testing and tweaking.
What's that?
We need some testing and tweaking before they rolled it out on everybody.
Well, the power levels are ridiculously high, and that requires close proximity to the transmitter. Also, you would get hot, and you would get, before you had any like real like messages transmitted enough to whatever, you'd die from heating.
Okay, so what about this thing here? What about this thing here that I'm showing you right now?
This here, new device puts music in your head, no headphones required. I don't know. This sounds interesting.
That's looking a little like, hey.
Yeah, you're definitely on to the dark secrets that nobody knows about.
I am.
Because you can purchase it. All right.
But still, though, if that technology was in the wrong hands, it could be used for things
there it is. That's the possibility presented by sound beaming, a new futuristic audio technology from Novato, an Israeli company. Oh, well, there you... Israeli company.
Well,
I don't know. On Friday, we'll debut a desktop. When was this? Can we buy it yet? This is November 12th. So that's 3 days hence. No, that was last week. You can buy it, people. You can go buy it. On Friday, we'll debut a desktop device that beams sound directly to a listener without the need for headphones. Now, did you read this?
No.
Okay. I'm not reading any farther yet, but here's my prediction. And then you tell me your prediction, right? I'll scroll it up so that...
All right.
So I can't even see any more than I've read out loud. Okay. My prediction is, because they use the word sound beaming, what I'm guessing is they use a phased array of speakers and they offset them just like Bose does in their sound canceling headphones, of a particular to narrow the beam so that you have this real narrow beam of constructive interference going directly where they want it to go, and everywhere else gets destructive interference. So it's much, much softer everywhere else. That's my guess. What's your guess?
My guess is you definitely have to be in the sight of the thing for sure. You definitely got to be in like the direct shot of it to hear a clear version. But I'm just saying, this thing right here is only the beginning, bro. Imagine if they took this to a huge scale of like the Earth proportion, bro. Like to have like big panels in the streets, and like, things are already building right now.
I think you might notice.
Yeah, well,
big
I think.
Right. So here we go.
I didn't notice 5G towers till they started popping up out of nowhere.
You were predisposed, man. What are you talking about? All right, the company. Let's see. They give him a demo before its Friday launch. So here we go. Straight out of a sci-fi movie, 3D sounds so close it feels like it's inside your ears. Plenty of practical uses. Possible to hear sounds in the room clearly. All right, here it is. Uses a 3D sensing module and locates and tracks the ear position, sending audio via ultrasonic waves to create sound pockets in the user's ear. Sound can be heard in stereo or spatial 3D mode that creates 360-degree sound around the listener, the company said. So ultrasonic waves to create sound pockets.
Could that be used diabolically at any point if it was in the wrong hand?
Well, first of all,
for deception and manipulation and evil stuff. It could be for sure.
It actually sounds to me like that's just marketing speak for a much more complicated thing.
Yeah, but this is the beginning, bro. Imagine what's next. Soon we'll have TVs. We can just press the button in our head. We'll be able to see the movie from. We don't have to watch a movie. It'll be in our eyes.
That sounds like great marketing. How is that a problem?
If someone's controlling what I'm seeing, I'm not really feeling
it. I know you're seeing it, not feeling it. You want philo-vision, not television, right? I got it. Naughty.
Wow. I see where your head's going, MC Buffoon.
All right, the demo includes nature video clips of swans on lakes. All right, but let's see. Unable to hear the sounds of gunshots. Hold on. In demonstration conducted via Zoom from Tel Aviv, Soundbeamer product manager Ayana Wallwater was unable to hear the sound of gunshots in a gaming demo. Ooh, not very impressive. She doesn't hear it. So, but anyway, so if it's ultrasonic, how do you hear ultrasonic? So that's the problem.
So is that thing a scam? Is it snake oil?
No, I think that description is probably not very technical. Light Diode Designs UK says, how much are they? Can you get one to tear down? My guess is they're kind of expensive, but we'll find out here in a second.
So check it out. Come on down. Tell him what he's won, folks. You win a free Project Bluebeam speaker.
That's not Project Bluebeam. All right. Soundbeamer 1.0. So, hey, it sounds cool, but it's audio. It's not RF. So that's not
okay. Yes, okay, that's okay. So that's just all that does for me is knocks 5G out of that plan. So it's fine. I'm just checking off boxes. It can't be 5G, but they're definitely going to implement that strategy of telepathically communicating with us. So definitely. 5G is not it. Definitely, bro. Definitely. You know why? Because Mark Steele told me.
All right, I'm looking for. If anybody can find it and send me a link to, like, how much is it? Where can we buy it? What was the name of the company? The company provided blah blah blah. Oh, Novato Systems. So, how much do you think it's going to cost, people?
Like $400.
You think 400? You think it's that cheap?
Yeah.
So
people aren't going to.
Products.
I really wear ear headphones. Really.
You can hear the future, except you can't hear gunshots. Sign up. It's got no. Aw, what a letdown! You can't buy it yet. You can get on the mailing list. Looks like. So there it is. So marketing fluff here. The science behind the system. Oh, look at that. It has a whole bunch of little speakers in a phased array.
So they're all just coming right at you kind of thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what a speaker is, of course.
To the house,
but my guess is that they delay slightly the
There's like a latency.
Yeah, they somebody Bendale put something in looks like it's a different. It's a patent from.
You want to open it?
My echo there just thought I said something.
I thought someone said something too. That was weird.
Yeah, it was my echo.
Oh.
Shh.
I'm going to be quiet. We're doing a live show.
Quiet here. There.
You're taking my stage time. Go China me.
What are you talking? All right. I had to unplug it.
Yeah. Why?
Well,
Terminator.
Because I'm like, I can't hear it much because I have these in, but then it's talking. I'm like, what is it? Okay.
MC Tune. I got a really serious question for you. What are your thoughts on artificial intelligence and robots? You think that's safe?
I'm a programmer, so let's finish this one first.
All right. Sorry, I get ahead of myself.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So, use ultrasonic waves, beam forming to place sound just outside the ears. The waves are generated using Novato developed proprietary digital signal processing algorithms and pushed into the air via a custom designed transducer array. From the inside, it may look like a small speaker, but you won't hear anything coming out. So yeah, lots of small speakers. So, and somehow it's tracking like position. So
if they use this technology and put small speakers everywhere around the population, could that be used to trick us into believing we're being spoken to by someone that we're not?
yeah, that's a pretty stinking James Bond villain way of doing things, but
all right, so we've got the confirmation that it could be used for that, guys. It could be. You confirmed it. It could, if that was really the narrative, it definitely is possible with that invention there.
Yeah. So yeah, the Mexican Bob says, kind of sounds like a cross between a parametric speaker and a bone induction headphone. Direct waves at you, which make your skull/ear vibrate at a frequency you can hear. So you know that bone right behind your ear there? If you put something on there, you can hear things. If it vibrates directly on it. So, can two people use it at once? My guess is probably not. But with more
if they
advanced...
have different speakers, if they have different speakers, maybe.
Yep. So so like $1 billion to outfit a small area of a town. So that man,
if the devil was really planning all this, money's no object. I'm telling you, I'm just saying, the money's no object to do any of this stuff.
That's so easy to say. So there you go. All right. So AI.
All right, here we go.
I write software, and I don't know. I got my college AI book is in the bookshelf up there somewhere. And AI really, really sucks. It's not very good. You have to program it to do everything. It doesn't like the holy grail of AI is self-learning. And that is like, you have to teach it. So it doesn't like self-learn. So I see conspiracy people talking AI all the time. None of them know what AI actually is. I use it to identify spam, and we have to train it, right? So we'll take a corpus of spam, we'll send it 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 messages and tell it these are spam, and then send it another corpus of messages and say these are not spam.
Okay, I have one question. Could there ever be a time when robots no longer need you and they're training other AIs? This is spam. This is no longer spam. Is that, Matt? Because listen, there's 3D printers that can print themselves, and then they can print themselves, bro. There's things happening though. We need to really like. Maybe I just heard that and I believed it. Maybe there is no 3D printers that print themselves.
That could be.
I'm pretty sure I saw a YouTube video, man, and there was 3D printers printing themselves.
Well, can you? I mean, they're trying to be able to like print circuit boards, but they can't print very small circuit boards, only big ones. So like, can you print like a CPU chip? No, that's complicated. So self-learning AI could be a nightmare. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, here, this one. The principle of AI is at least a few hundred years away, given that technology continues in size reduction. Then in theory, we could build something capable of AI. So
we're not there yet, obviously, clearly.
Hey, do you eat chicken?
Yeah, I mean, not like all the time, but
they're dinosaurs.
No, they're birds, man.
Well,
I don't know. You know what?
I don't know. Brady Photography said that they are dinosaurs. Therefore, they are dinosaurs.
You know what?
That's how it works.
I think you guys may think there was animals that may seem to look like dinosaurs, but they weren't really. Who knows? You know what? I don't judge you guys for believing dinosaurs. I really don't. I love you just the same.
He doesn't look down on us because we.
I don't judge you guys. You know what? You guys are living a happy life, just like believing in Santa Claus. You believe in dinosaurs just like Santa Claus. Do your thing. Do your thing, dino believers. I love yous anyway. I love yous.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Let me get some. This is good. So here's a flat earther.
Flat earther.
So all right. So this is on Facebook, and I'm sending this guy a message. All right, Michael Kahn. First, you claim to have never seen a shred of evidence for flat Earth in 5 years. That's what he said. Then you are shown a large amount, and you don't ;T Nice Jurassic Park. Don't even look at it. This tells us all we need to know. You have no evidence for Flat Earth. Flat Earth is a religion for uneducated science deniers. You are the perfect example. Now here he comes back with his rebuttal in all caps. I'm a Christian. I can't have two religions. Why would I want to look at evidence when I'm not interested? Whether you believe Earth is flat or round. He doesn't care about evidence. That makes it a religion. So I can't have two religions. He does have two religions, or one, or whatever. It is the religion of Flat Earth mixed in with his other religion. It's one and the same. Why not save all this anger to debate someone who interested, like I said, come to talk about other things, but it looks like this business has consumed, so off. I was giving you a benefit of doubt, Michael, but yep, ye a knob and ye mates or girlfriends, you must have a clean bum later, dweebs.
McFlatty?
No, that's Michael Kahn.
Oh.
Yep.
Anyway.
So there you go.
Wow.
Not interested in looking at evidence.
Sometimes I'm not either, though. Really, like honestly, you could be like, yeah, I want to show you a bunch of bones and stuff, and I'd be like, honestly, I mean, I guess I'd go if there was like, if someone wanted to like show me videos of bones, I'd be like, no, I don't care about evidence. But if someone's like, yo, come down to this museum, I'll let you look at some fake bones and tell you they're real, I'd be like, all right, cool, I'm coming down. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
Not always, but when you're on
Yeah.
Facebook having a discussion about Flat Earth, that would be a great time to want to look at evidence, but no.
Oh,
So-
yeah, but I don't believe the Earth is flat.
Yeah. So anyway, so here's Stephen D says, Maggot Tune destroyed again. All caps. In this debate with the Flat Earth Institute of Science professor, Kyle Adams, who is not a professor, and the Flat Earth Institute of Science is just something that he named. It doesn't exist. So there you go. Apparently I was destroyed by him, by the non-evidence that he brought up. So
Write a rap diss against them.
I don't know.
You got to.
Yeah. You've heard my rap disc. That's not very good. So here's Simon Ramos, one of the derpiest flat earthers around. He says, Globetards, you look at a spinning top toy, then imagine yourself on a spinning toy globe.
You know what it sounds like to me, bro? Like if the way you guys talk to each other is like you're a bunch of like elementary school kids, like globe head, like flurfer. Like it just sounds like a bunch of children, but it's kind of funny. It's really cute. It's really cute how you guys banter back and forth. It's really like really kiddie. It's really nice. You globe heads, globies, globers.
Well, we don't call them that, but we call them
flurfers.
flurf. We call them flurfs, yeah.
No, it's still cute. It's still cute and cuddly.
Yep.
It's definitely not harsh at all. Like globers, and it's really kind of cute. It's not a very like. It's not really. I wouldn't be offended if you called me a flurf if I was a flurf.
All right, people, call him a flurf.
I'm not
Open
a
the
flurf,
flood.
bro.
Open the flood. Oh,
I'm not a flurf. I'm just saying I wouldn't be offended if I like. Okay, so I wouldn't even call myself a glober either. I don't really care if the Earth is flat or round. I really, it doesn't affect my daily life. If it was either way, really. If it's round, cool. I'm still living. If it's flat, cool. I'm still living.
yeah.
Right?
But apparently, Shines thinks it's more than just that. He says, your arrogance in knowing and reciting all lies is astounding. It would be laughable if it wasn't so demonic.
Oh wow, this is it, eh?
So yeah, there it is. It is a religion. To Shines, at least.
I believe it's a cult. I believe it's more of a cult, and it's like one guy he brought back an old thing, because Flat Earth was way back in the day, and there's one guy. What's his name? The one guy that brought it all back?
Samuel Robotham.
Yes, and then one guy brought it all back again, and this is like the main leader now. What's his name? The main Flat Earth guy.
There's Eric Dubay. There's Mark
That's the
Steele.
guy. That's the guy
Mark
that kind of brought
Sargent.
it back.
Yeah.
Eric Dubay brought it back from the dead. He's the one that kind of got all these followers recently.
Well, yeah, there were some before him in this one.
But he really made it.
He gets a lot. Yeah.
He blew it up. He blew it up. Like he made it like a lot more. He converted a lot of people to his religion.
He did, yeah. And here's the crazy thing. He's got his 200 proofs video, and they're all really crap. So like, The second one is, he says the horizon always rises to eye level, and in his video he doesn't actually show any measurements. He just shows a camera like at high level, like wobbling around. He's like, it always rises to eye level. Like, where's eye level in this camera picture that's wobbling up and down? You don't know. There's no measurement. As soon as you measure to see if it rises to eye level, no, it never does. So when a flat earther is like, it rises to eye level or whatever, and I'll show them, here's a measurement, it doesn't rise to eye level. They're like, oh, well, I don't really believe that. Like, that was Eric Dubay number 2 that convinced you, right? So if I had told you before that video it doesn't rise to eye level, and you would have gotten to number 2, you would have said, wait a second.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It doesn't rise to eye level. So yeah, Mute Donkey's wondering, where is Eric? Did I find him? Eric Dubay was challenged to debate me on Simon Dan's channel, and he's been silent. I did a video of people looking for Eric Dubay, mostly in dumpsters.
Well,
and
can I get
toilets.
a little info about Simon Dan? He popped up in my YouTube feed, and I had no idea who he was. But then I started like, I assume he's like kind of like on your like kind of the same thing you do, but a little bit on like a higher scale.
Simon Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does not debate. He just does mostly videos, just straight videos recorded.
Hey, Simon Dan, if you're watching this, want to say hi? We love you over here. We do.
Wow.
I got a new song dropping called Flat Earth. You're gonna love it, Simon Dan. I promise.
I'm a little embarrassed for you. Like you're a fanboy of Simon Dan without knowing.
I'm only messing around. I think he'll get a kick out of that if he ever sees it. Simon Dan, I'm only joking. Right? I love you, Simon Dan.
Oh, I missed some super chats. Oh, hold on a second. Let's see. Glass Monster says, feel like letting me on. Now we're gonna stick just myself and John for now. But thanks, Glass Monster. I still have my my vacuum tube right here. Alyssa for 2 Australian says, best sound until you move an inch. On that thing there. What are you checking your teeth?
Me? No, I'm looking at the comments. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to stay on the comments too. I'm scrolling. My phone right here. I'm trying to get caught up with you guys in the comments, but
they're fast. They're fast and furious. Yeah, so that was the best sound until you move an inch, but apparently somehow it tracks you. Maybe you have to wear headphones so it can track where your ears are, so it knows where to send the sound.
That'd be pointless. It'd be counterproductive.
I know. But it would be without headphones. So, all right. Robert Williams says, essentially, GANs are AIs that teach each other. GANs. What's a GAN?
Tachyon, he means.
Oh, hey, fun fact, Simon Dan believes in dinosaurs.
We could debate it. Simon Dan, let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
We can discuss it. We can discuss it civilly.
Cretan Ball nailed it. Oh, he says, I feel like we're watching a Ricky Gervais Carl Pilkington relationship forming between the two of you.
Okay, I don't know. I know who the one guy is, but who's the other guy? Explain it so I understand the concept.
Nope.
No, come on, bro.
Nope.
Come on. Tell me. Who's the other guy? I'm going to have to Google the other guy. Is that a diss? Is that a diss to me?
Oh my God.
Is that a diss? I'm Ricky Gervais. I'm Ricky Gervais.
No,
Yes. I'm Ricky Gervais, Toon. You know it. Don't lie to the fans. I'm Ricky Gervais. Don't you lie to the fans. I'm Ricky. I'm Ricky, bro. No, I know.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
I'm Ricky, guys. You guys know it.
It actually, it says it right on the screen there that you're Carl Pilkington.
What? Oh, gee, you changed my name. Wow. Wow, Ricky. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I'm starting to sweat here because of that.
Cretan Ball wins comment of the street with that one.
Oh shoot! All right, I'll let you have Ricky this time. You can be Ricky. Next time I'm Ricky.
Oh my God. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay.
That was good. I needed that laugh.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna
let's see.
Google the guy and he's gonna be like the dumbest guy from like Dumb and Dumber, and I'm gonna be like, oh, you guys really, come on.
All right. Well, all right. Here we go. Couple weeks ago. Oh, this is good. This is good, Carl. You're gonna like this. Oh, so Quantum Eraser was wanted to debate me, but wouldn't do it here and wouldn't do it on a third party. Wouldn't do it anywhere except. Anyway, so he did not show. He was peppering me constantly, and here I sent him the Zoom link. You can see. And he didn't show. And then when he didn't come to my Zoom link that I sent, what did he say? He called me a yellow belly retard and some vulgarities there.
Oh,
And then you can see I tried to comment, thanks for the show last night. You really made your side look bad, but I could not send it because he blocked me on Discord. So yeah, that's right. He called me yellow bellied retard, but just after he didn't come in to the debate he challenged me to come to, and then blocked me because he's so brave. So there you go. Good job. Quantum Eraser wins. Stupid guy. There you go. There you go. This NASA boy is full of doo-doo, apparently. I think he's calling me a NASA boy. Anyway, the Flat Earther issued a challenge for $250,000 if you can show a video of the Earth spinning in the frame, and I did. So he
first off, they don't have $250,000 to lie.
Of course.
Stop lying. Like you got that kind of money. So stop making bets you can't cash for one. Because MC, listen, well, hold up. Hey.
So yep. Anyway, so there it is. I got called a NASA boy. So there we go. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, this one. This is awesome. Gravity is still a theory, Michael. Show everyone the white papers, the peer-reviewed proof, and we will believe it. I will not wait, though, as it is never going to be a fact. Well, it's not hard to find. You just go here, mc2.net/G, and you get 16 measurements peer-reviewed as requested. Let's see right there. Peer-reviewed. Right there. Gravity measurements. These are peer-reviewed. Measurements of Newton's constant using a torsion balance with angular acceleration feedback. All the way down. 16 of them peer-reviewed. Yes. But
34 euros.
But a Flat Earther, don't ask for peer-reviewed because you'll get peer-reviewed science. What you want is woo science. So,
like Wuhan?
Yeah. So have you run into John Puckett on Facebook?
No clue who he is.
Ooh, you're lucky. So here's John Puckett. He says, let's pay close attention to his grammar. You gotta be a retard if you think people are laughing at you. That's right. I don't think people are laughing at me. At me. Correct. They're not laughing at me. They're laughing at you. John Puckett. Oh.
People laugh at me all the time, and I love it. I love it.
Mr. Autopan says, everyone here is just enabling MC Toon's OCD. What's my OCD? I mean, I'm fine. Fine if I have it. All right, here's another John Puckett. I said, John has the fecal touch. Everything he touches turns to crap, and look who liked it. John Puckett liked it. Good job, John Puckett. Oh.
Now, why can't we get John Puckett in the chat?
John Puckett cannot stop talking. I've had him on. It is insane how much he cannot stop talking. I mean, we could call him up on.
I'm really good at interrupting people and like controlling if I want to. Like I could really interrupt this guy a lot, and I could. Who thinks
people here mostly have heard John Puckett? Who thinks that Jon Snow could interrupt John Puckett and control the conversation with John Puckett? Just let me know. Just let us know if you think.
This is a challenge, guys. Am I being challenged?
Oh,
I accept. I accept right away. Challenge accepted.
Well, I mean,
Put him in.
he's sitting down there ready because he's got nothing.
Is he there?
do.
Is he waiting?
He's sitting alone in his place that he
Poor guy.
lives, wherever. I don't know.
Is he watching live right now? Probably.
No, he's not in that. No. So here we go. Jeremiah Morgan says MC Goon needs to put the pipe down. Space 3 exclamation points. Now I did do all the plumbing in my house, but not for a while, so I haven't had any pipes been messing with. Anyway, so Jeremiah Morgan has a second one here coming. Let's see what's he have to say. Yeah, MC Goon is a failed tool.
Aw,
I am a failed tool, apparently. So
Ricky.
Oh, that's interesting. Brady Photography says, recently watched a video about a Christian that found a world record dino fossil while using construction equipment and turned it in. Would snow or would he bury it? If you found a gigantic fossil, would you just bury it or turn it in?
Well, I'd obviously try to collect the reward for this fake thing. I'm sure someone would pay me for it to try to hide it.
So if you're
We don't
digging,
want the public to. I'll be like, listen, I got this fake bone that you guys are gonna want. Hey, come get it.
how is it fake if you found it digging?
You know what? You know what I believe? I believe that all these bones were put there hundreds and hundreds of years ago, man, for us to uncover. Step 1 of Project Bluebeam. You can't change my mind to him. You can't. Ricky.
Oh, Carl.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right.
If you believe in Project Bluebeam, it's easy to not believe in dinosaurs. I'm just saying that. And I believe Project Bluebeam. I believe in it. I'm just saying. That's a whole nother discussion.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. Here is where'd it go? Like there's so many.
Seems like you got more haters than me.
I have my share of haters. So, all right. Let's see. Here we go. Lee Walker says, I love your being paid to lie. Dog shit lol. I love your being paid to lie. Nice.
I just got hit with a bad comment in here. Someone said Snow's entertainment value is wearing thin. What do you guys expect from me? I'm trying to be polite and let you want me to control. Oh, I'm being polite and letting Toon talk.
He's a one-trick pony, people.
No, don't you come out here calling Ricky. Listen, I am being polite. I am not talking. I haven't swore once this whole time. I've been really watching my swear words, guys. So, you know, what do you expect from me? What do you want from me? You want me to dance? Want me to get up and dance or something? Here, yeah. I'll do a dance.
Oh no!
Whoa, look at me dancing. What do you guys want from me?
I don't know if people wanted that.
Should I give them a teaser of the Flattest song? Should I play it a little bit of it for them?
Oh, that might be fun.
Okay, here let's just play a little bit for them. That'd be kind of cool. They might like that. Here, we're gonna give you a little of the track. Here.
All right, I'm prepping the big comment from John Puckett.
I'll let you hear the first verse and the hook. So I'll give you that. I'm not gonna let you hear it all. I'm gonna give you a little bit, a little taser. I like that.
Taser.
I can't believe that guy said my entertainment value is wearing thin. Like, I'm here trying to let you do most of the talking and me look like I'm learning here. And what do you guys want from me? Honestly, you guys, it's too much.
Dude, it's a tough crowd. It's a tough crowd.
It is a tough crowd. Okay, here it is. We're gonna play it now, guys. This is it. This is the rough copy of it. It's not mixed yet, so we're just giving you a rough copy of it. It's gonna play here in a second. She's loading. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Is the earth flat? Yeah, I question facts. I wonder why some Christians would trust in that. I went in open-minded. I just had to ask why they wasted all their time researching all kinds of crap. Yeah, ice wall all the way around this trap. Sounds just like the Truman Show. That movie was kind of sad. Imagine that, it's sounding like y'all need a nap. Really Flattest just a fad. Give it up or you'll go mad. It's time you gotta see the bigger picture. You're distracted by deception, just look in the mirror. You have members all around the globe, can't make it clearer. You missed school like Bueller, so now you're sounding foolish. And I don't need to go against the grain. I just know the earth is round and that it hurts your brain. I just wanna argue, lose and then complain. Been watching MC Tune again, I can't refrain. They say no care, they see how flat. They say no cap, they say no care. They see how flat, they say flat no cap, they say no care. They see how flat, they say flat
All right, it's kind of cutting out. I think we got it. That's a good tease. Weebo Metalhead did. I missed a super chat. Says I still like Megadeth, but the whole InfoWars shift soured me on them. Yeah, me too. Now I want to see MC Toon and Dave Mustaine in a debate. I would debate him on the conspiracy junk. That would be fun. But I do like yeah. I do like Megadeth. I do like Dave Mustaine. So let's see. Mute Donkey. We have this guy was in the last chat. First Chronicles 4:10 Helmet B. We're just gonna call him Helmet B. He's yapping in here. Where he's like everything is crap that he's into. Yeah, somebody said come into Discord, or if you want, you can pop in for a debate there. So
just so you guys know, I'm also suffering from a broken rib and like a really messed up back from going on a zip line. So I'm here like going through the pain with you guys. So how dare you say my entertainment value is running thin? Honestly, how dare you? Really, I'm offended. Personally, I'm here suffering through the pain, sitting in this uncomfortable chair to give you guys entertainment, to please you. The like button right quick. Thanks.
All right, come on.
Thanks.
I'm so John Puckett.
Is he coming?
No, I'm gonna try to. We'll call him. We'll call him. But I have this comment, but it's so big, I had to open up Photoshop to manipulate it and crop it.
That's something he's gonna say. You manipulated it, changed it. He's gonna say you changed it to manipulate the words. That's what he's gonna say.
Of course, yeah. He cannot think straight. But yeah, if we get him on, you're gonna. Yeah. All right, come on, save. There we go. Close Photoshop. This file got big quick.
Yeah, see, you guys are here seeing me being nice to MC Toon. Like, you guys want some entertainment? Put some in here for me to challenge. Come on now, I'm here being civil with this guy. You know, as a favor last week, and now you're here saying I'm losing entertainment value. Come on, that ain't cool.
He's taking it personal, people.
Put him in. I'll take him apart. He won't be able to say one word. I'll be like, John Puckett.
All right, it didn't work.
What happened to Seek True Speak to, man?
Well, he messaged me like he's not having luck getting connected.
Oh.
So, all right, let's see if that might be working. So, but the file. So he did this one gigantic paste of text, right? So I took a screenshot, but it's huge. So like, oh crap! It's like all my image editing software and stuff is freaking out because of the size, because it's so big. So like I cropped it, but I'm still arguing with Photoshop. Like Photoshop is like too much, too big. Didn't want to do that. Come on, Photoshop. All right, go ahead.
What would you have done if let's say I didn't exist in your life? Let's say whatever buddy's name is, Pinky, Tom Pilkey, whatever, Ricky Gervais's partner. Let's say he didn't exist in this moment, and let's say you would have had Ian Furgeson. I'm thinking he canceled. What would you have done tonight? Would you just went on by yourself?
I would have cried into my milk. No,
no, but really,
I would have. I have, because I know that people cancel. And flat earthers are about 50-50 for showing up. So I would have I have stuff planned. So like this comments video, I would have done the comments without you, but I know it's a little more interesting with you than without you. So there you go.
That's cool though. It's cool that the show must go on, right? The show must go on.
I want to have something every Tuesday so people know that there's going to be something. It's Tuesday. There's something going on. So,
now, do you limit to that, or do you post in the week too sometimes when you feel like it? Or
I'll do other stuff, but I generally shoot for just Tuesday because my family. I got family, right? So they're like, well, what are we going to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? We're going to do things. So
you're right quick. You give a shout out for the new viewers that just jumped into the live about your merch. Remember you got merch for that though?
It's a good idea. All right. So there, you got a shirt that says Tune and on the back. All right. I gotta, I'm like,
because there's new viewers, right? They probably want to know about that stuff. Right?
I'm chugging on the video, on the image manipulation here. So there you go. There's the shirt. That's what the back of my shirt says right now, except that I misspelled the one that's on my shirt. But yep, there it is. So let's see. This is, you see that black screen? That's John Puckett's comment. It's not working well. It's just so big. Here's what he posted. He posted that, oh no, it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to just read the text. Where'd it go? I gotta find it. He sent the same thing to a whole bunch of people. It's a bunch of Q nonsense. So if you know about Q, it's crazy, full crazy.
I watched that one video, Fall of Cabal, and honestly, it made a lot of sense until the end when it started talking about time travel and stuff. And I was like, you know what? You had me until. Honestly, I even believed that JFK was still alive. But then when they started time traveling, I was like, nope, you lost me at time traveling. You did. You had me the whole way until time traveling, and then you lost me.
Know your audience. So all right. So he sent me the thing. I'll have to read it to you. It's worth seeing. It's so crazy. It's worth seeing. So I will pop it over to this one so you can actually read the actual comment from actual John Puckett, the only living brain donor. Yeah, it's a fun fact. True fact.
Who's your biggest hater? Who's your biggest hater fan? Who's like your ultimate stalker hater?
Probably, I don't know, 33UC, he can't not show up. And
okay, he's always there, eh?
Yeah.
Is he here right now?
No, he was in the last one shortly. So, but anyway, all right. So here is
shout out
John Puckett. I wonder if you are going to be on this list. This is a direct message to me. Great Reset, you decide. List of executions or sentences the deep state operatives and body doubles. Updated August 17, 2020. Where did this information come from? It's just all made up. Don't matter. But here you go. Here are the people that have been executed or something. Courtney Cox executed. Mick Jagger executed. Woody Harrelson. Cher. Harrison Ford. Anthony Hopkins is just waiting tribunal. Nicole Kidman. Jennifer Aniston. Jerry Nadler and Elizabeth Warren are serving life. Elizabeth Warren and Jerry Nadler, both sitting politicians, are also simultaneously serving life. And all these other people somehow are executed, but they still show up publicly. I'm not.
Why was Ellen DeGeneres wearing a one of them lag wires, like one of them like. You could watch it in her show. You could see one of them ankle bracelets under her pants. Why? And then she was under house arrest. Why? You could see it. I stopped the show, showed my mom. I was like, look, that's definitely an ankle bracelet underneath her pants right now.
Bill Gates was hanged, apparently. Melinda Gates also. So like this never ending list of people that have been executed, apparently. But somebody that looks and talks and acts just like him and says all the same things just like him has replaced them.
Clones possibly? Is cloning possible? No.
Cloning is possible, but you don't clone an adult, you clone him to a baby. So if you're going to clone Bill Gates, you'd have a baby Bill Gates, and you'd have to wait a few years.
What about reconstructive surgery with like an actor who trained? It's possible. It's possible. Yeah. Anything's possible, right?
Yeah. No, not anything's possible. Anyway, so Eric Schmidt from Google, he's in Gitmo.
Nice.
Oh, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Ruth Bader Ginsburg was executed. All right, so the one thing that's right on here is that she's no longer alive. But I think that she probably actually just passed peacefully in her bed. I don't know. Tom Hanks, of course, Madonna, Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
Oprah Winfrey is on house arrest. And Ellen is also on house arrest. Like,
hey guys, I believe Johnny Pocket. Hey, one the Johnny. Yep, I'm on. Hey, confirms it. Confirms it right there.
It just goes and goes like Siegfried and Roy. Why somebody? Why would somebody think that this is like just paste this? Believe it.
I believe it.
How?
I do believe it, MC2. I do.
Oh, no, you don't. Nobody does. Except for John Puckett. Oh. Jack Nicholson. The Joker was... No. Not the Joker. Please, not the Joker.
Not the Joker.
All right, it goes and goes. Let's see where he gets... All prime ministers have been removed, arrested, or executed. All royalties have been removed, arrested, or executed. You can't see it on the screen because I have it cropped off. And then a link to a YouTube video that probably isn't up anymore because it got taken down. So there you go. John Puckett. Pure insanity. Pure. Do you really think you...
I'm sure you see those things about me sometimes. I'm sure you probably said that. Jon Snow, pure insanity. He's insanity.
Not like John Puckett.
No.
All right, people, what do you think about John Puckett? Jon Snow v. John Puckett.
Yay or nay? Hit the like button if yay. Hit the dislike button. Don't hit the dislike button ever, actually.
All right.
Ever.
All right. I gotta do this. We're gonna do it.
You want me to challenge John Pocket? Hit the like button right now. That way we'll know.
Brady Photography saw his name in there. Brady Photography, were you executed or just in Gitmo? All right, the audio is gonna go weird for a bit here.
Why was that?
Because I have to change around the audio. Okay, so looks like people can hear me.
I can hear you.
There, okay. People can hear you as well. Harrison Ford is encased in carbonite or was executed by his son. One or the other.
Yep.
All right. So
why don't you put rest in peace Harrison Ford on my Facebook timeline right now?
No. Let's not jump to that yet. So
rest in peace, and then have a list of all those people. Rest in peace.
Tom
Pocket told me so.
Oh, the audio's going weird.
Oh man.
For me. So all right, don't worry about it. Off. We gotta turn it there. There it is on. Say something. Okay, hold on. There we go. Say something again. Okay, I hear you, but nobody else does yet. Say something again.
Hey guys, it's me.
There we go. All right, so. All right. John Puckett is on another planet.
Is that planet flat?
No, just like this one, it's not flat. So, all right. I'm going to, let's see.
Imagine if the other side of this flat Earth, there was a whole other Earth, and it was flat too. Mind blown.
Do you hear this audio?
I hear you, yeah.
Not me. No?
I don't hear anything. No, I don't hear nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, because I didn't have that on. There we go. There's that. There's that. You should get that. I have this audio thing called loopback. It's nice, but it doesn't it puts a delay in, so now my mouth is out of sync with my sound. That's why I. So let's see.
That would drive me nuts.
Yeah. So people at home, don't tell me. I know. All right, now tell me, John. Do you hear this?
Yes.
Okay.
You hear it, yeah.
Excellent. So now you'll hear John Puckett. Should he answer? I'm calling him on Facebook Messenger.
Nice.
Ringing. Do you hear that?
Yeah, you hear it.
All right.
Buddy.
Nothing.
Scared. He's a yellow belly turd. Yellow belly
Nah.
turd. No, he's not. Okay, he's a good
No,
guy.
he's probably in the asylum right now.
Yellow belly though, for sure.
The Yellow Belly Asylum?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a guaranteed dumpster fire with him. So, all right. So we have another possibility.
Luke, there is another flat earther.
Another flat earther. Unfortunately, there's all too many of them. Ooh, I need to change that so that it doesn't accidentally come up with stuff I don't want you to see. There you go. All right. So I use a incognito window when I show things on here, so I don't accidentally do things. So I sent a message to somebody that might come on to talk to you, but no answer yet.
They all don't want to talk to me.
They know that Jon Snow is not somebody to be trifled with.
Exactly, right? And if you just to approve it, go hit the link, go hit the description. My link for my YouTube channel is there. Hit the subscribe, and you'll know. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah. Pixel Domination says banana phone. I'm on a Mac, so I use loopback. So I'll try to get Flat Ferdinand on. Oh, he doesn't like me. Oh, Flat Ferdinand.
I like you, so you got one person on your team. You know, it's not that bad.
No, oh, all right. We have confirmation.
No way. We're bringing someone in?
We are.
Come on in.
He's a turd. He is a turd, and it's going to be you debating him.
But what, Flat Earth? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Brady Photography is throwing down the gauntlet too.
Wanting to challenge me?
Yeah, says I challenge Snow. He says Brady Photography. So,
oh, come on up. Come on.
Helmet B. I can send you a link as well, but
I'm not in the links. Not really in the links. I'm in like face to faces.
All right. Yeah. I mean, all right. So I mean, this guy might not want to come on camera. So, I mean, you might need to talk down to him a little bit to encourage him to show his face, you know.
I mean, I'll try my best. Come on camera, bro. I can't have a civil conversation about Flat Earth if I can't see you, honestly.
Yeah. I've sent him the link. What's slow about it, huh?
I'd like to see you face to face, sir. To know who I'm speaking to, sir.
Huh? Nothing. He's just. I mean, I said, hey, you want to come on? He said, anytime. What did he say? He said, always, pussycat, always. So I sent him the link, and he's not here yet. Come on, hop to it.
And I'm threatening to use a good time.
Did you know that ice cream consumption leads to murder?
Did you know that there's a ice wall surrounded by everything, and it's like impossible to get to because no one's ever seen it?
So I just found this somebody sent a thing on correlations. So here you go. In May, from May to July, both ice cream sold and murders go up.
What? This factual?
It's on the internet, of course. It's
you're right.
Yeah.
True that. I believe it. Then if it's there, I believe it.
I don't know, but it does kind of have a ring of truth to it. Global average temperature versus the number of pirates. So clearly, the number of an increase in pirates has caused the temperature to go up.
Wow, that's one. Nice.
Let's see. We got. I'll just let people at home read that one. Oh, yes. So Brady Photography, if you want to post a link, you can email it to me, mctoon@mctoon.net, or on my Discord server. You could send it on my Discord server.
If you want to post a link to me, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all you got to do. And then post a link somewhere.
So, did you know that eating organic food causes autism?
That's true. No?
So, people draw the correlation between autism and vaccines with just the same amount of science behind it. They both went up at the same time. So there you go. Clearly,
we're being
undeniable. What's that?
Is it possible we're being lied to on both parts? Like everyone's lying to us, and we're all being lied to in some way or some form.
Well, I guess the people that are doing the work would be the ones that you could maybe go talk to find out if the numbers that were put out.
We tried to bring the guy on. We tried to bring Ian Furgeson on. He was doing the work. Ian, we need you, buddy. Come on next time, bro. We need you. We need you,
Ian. M. Night Shyamalan makes bad movies because people don't buy newspapers. Do people think that The Sixth Sense is a bad movie, or that the Last Airbender is a bad movie? Come on, people. Yes. Helmet B, what are you talking? Get on here. PhD Tony was what? Why was PhD Tony timed out? Hold on a second.
Whoa, who's PhD Tony?
PhD Tony's a good guy. He's been on here a few times. He's getting trolled by Thank God It's Flat, who's not a real flat earther. Says, I'm not a flat earther. I'm not that stupid. I just fill in for Tony when he can't be on stream. So Jessica G, why'd you block that? That was it a different one?
Jessica G loves me, and I love you, Jessica G.
Oh, she's taken.
Oh, I still love her as a human.
Yeah. I mean, her and Team Skeptic, I think, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to get away with nothing. I just want to say the love is mutual.
Oh, it's a fake PhD Tony. Yes, because the real PhD Tony is a mod, and the fake one is, all right. Seek truth, speak truth. I will send another. All right, hold on a second.
Is he back?
I may have figured out that I have the wrong link. So hold on a second. I sent a link to. All right. I sent a link to Seek Truth, Speak Truth, and he's like not able to connect. And then I sent the same link to Dingaling, and he can't connect. So all right. You know who gets priority though?
Seek truth, speak truth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
The tongue twister, man. That's a hard name to say sometimes. Seek truth, speak truth. It's tough to say. Really fast.
Let's see. Is that the same one? It is the same one. I don't know why it's having trouble.
Let me try to send him the link. I'm going to send him the link you sent me in Messenger. Maybe you can connect to that one.
All right.
Maybe give it a try, right?
It should be the same link.
Well, I know, but it's obviously not working. So I'll try it. Maybe it might work. You never know. What's his last name? Is his last name Pat? Sorry.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. I think it's Craig BP.
Yeah.
I don't want to say his full name.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, people know, but yeah.
yeah, but still, I didn't know whether to know,
Yeah.
so I just, you know, I mean, I'm very cautious. You know, you never know, right? So that's why I just didn't say it. But I sent him the link now. Check your messenger, bro. That link should work. That's the one he sent me.
All right. So let's see. Brady Photography sent a link somewhere. Oh, he must have emailed it. Let's see. It's the Wikipedia article on fossils.
Oh, here we go. Brady, you're obsessed with me not believing in dinosaurs. You need to let it go, Brady. Let it go.
There it is. I'll send you the link so you can read it on your own time.
I'll get right on it.
Why is it? Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I could begin a new meeting, I guess would be what I'd have to do. But
would you like to do a commercial? Like a commercial?
A commercial?
Like one of them ads, like one of them like songs come up for a second and you like stop and then restart?
That'd be no. I mean, I'd still be here. You'd just be gone for a bit.
I'd have a chance to run to the fridge and grab a new Pepsi?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Speak truth. I'm gonna close this down and reopen
after these messages.
A new meeting.
MC Tune.
Grab
his merch. Grab his merch. His new shirt. He got a new shirt on, guys.
All right, I gotta transition that first. All right. There we go. Okay. Craziness. So he needs to watch Trevor Valle. What's Trevor Valle? Splintered Dragon. What is that? Am I saying it right? Probably not. Right. Right. Participants, invite, copy link. There we go. And then now Zoom always has the waiting room enabled by default. That's kind of a pain. So I will send it, the new one here, brand new one, sent to Seek Truth, Speak Truth. There it is. And to Jon Snow. And then to our mystery guest, I'll wait. I'll just wait. It's okay. So, who did anybody find out if that sound whatever non-headphone thing would how much it is? Got a cost on that? Hey, if Helmet B wants to come on, I'll Helmet B, send me an email or get on my Discord server, or I mean, how else do you want me to contact you? I'm flexible. I can find ways. I don't want to post it in the chat here because yes.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, man.
We've got both. That worked.
I'm here. I think I'm here.
All right. Let me get this working here. I gotta fix the stuff so that everybody can see everybody. You can talk. You guys can both talk.
Jon Snow got it right the first time when he said, just turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
You know, I tried everything.
I closed down the connection and that finally did it. So
it's surprising how simple things are sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Always trust Roy. From what was his last name? He was Irish.
Roy who?
From IT Crowd.
I love IT Crowd. I can't remember his last name. No, I just remember him going Roy, but I can't remember the last name.
I'm sure people right now in our chat are going to say, is that Pratt in Tony's avatar? Tony, PhD Tony has Daniel Pratt as his avatar? Oh.
I'm not sure.
All right, there we go. There's that. I don't want to see myself. There it is. Is that Pratt in Tony's? Where'd it go?
That looks good.
Oh, my good old OBS went a little goofy on me. Fixing it for y'all.
Oh, Jon Snow looks a bit precarious right now.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, man, I've been sitting in this chair a long time. My back's starting to get sore, and I'm trying to like struggle through it for everybody. But I guess the entertainment value is wearing thin, so I'm sorry, guys, if my energy is lower. What do you want me to do? What do you expect?
You got to stretch out, man. You got to stretch it out.
Oh, you do got to stretch out.
You got to do.
I actually just went out and shot some clips for a new video I was working on, just for this new song that I got. So like, it's tough for me to get out because I'm trying to like rest, but like getting out and moving, like I can only be out for like an hour or two, and then my back's just like to the point like stiff. I went down a zip line and I crashed like my tailbone into like a pool, like the edge of the pool. It was nasty. I broke a rib.
Did they get it on video and then it was on Failblog?
Yeah, I can send you the video. I'll send you the video. It's on Facebook. It's on it. How come you don't go to Instagram, MC Tune?
I do. I just don't do much on Instagram.
Yeah. But Instagram can be good ways to promote your YouTube channel, bro.
I know, but it like you can't put links in there easily, right?
You can put your link in your description. You can put one link, and you can always change it every time you put up a new video. That's what I do. Okay.
I think
I can't be bothered.
And then you make a post and you say link in bio. Go check out the link in the bio.
Yeah.
Instagram, I mean, a lot of these sort of platforms as such could be a full-time job. You know, if you want to build a big Instagram, you more or less have to be spending a lot of time on there.
You said it.
Carry on, John.
You said it, man. I got to spend hours on there a day, and I'm almost at 8,000 followers, and that was a grind
really?
To get there. It was a grind, man. Yeah,
that is really good, man.
Not like 7,600, but it was a tough grind to even get there, man.
Yeah.
If I don't stay on it, the followers just drop. You got to be always posting. It's like a baby. It's like taking care of a baby.
It is. I gave up on it. Like I thought, I'm just going to concentrate on YouTube. So I only have Facebook, which is my personal, social media, and Facebook and YouTube. So yeah, I just do them two now, man. And I just think, if anyone wants to know the real me, I'll add them on Facebook, as we did the other night. Do you know what I mean? So I'll just try and concentrate on them two. Put the content on YouTube, and just anyone that wants to add me, come on Facebook. That's why I look at it.
The thing with Instagram, me though, I feel like Facebook is more people like in like our areas, and Instagram is like everyone all over the world. So it's like people that normally wouldn't reach through Facebook. So I definitely take advantage of it. There's definitely ways.
It's very global, should we say?
Yeah. Instagram
global.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so people are asking. They're like, "Hey, you guys got to debate something," but I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, let's debate. Well, not debate, but let's talk about like 5G. Let's talk about because I think John said the other day, didn't you, bruv? Like, you've got some issues, obviously, with 5G, and
I definitely believe that eventually that the way they were sneaky about putting them up, and honestly, man, there's got to be something. There's got to be something that's diabolical about them. No matter how many times MC Toon says no, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know. So
can I ask you another question then? Why has there got to be something?
Well, because people aren't going to like this, but I'm going to speak the truth, because I'm a full believer in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I believe that the end times are upon us, and I believe that Satan is in thinks that he's. I believe that we're definitely in for some stuff, bro. I feel like we're in the beginning of the end times, and it says that all things must happen. All these things must come to pass in the Bible. So if I believe that these 5Gs are going to hurt us, I also believe that there's nothing we can do about it, that all these things have to come to pass. So all I can do is just sort of like be a guy yelling in the wind, and then I'll have MC Toon yelling at me in the wind saying that, no, you're wrong.
Yeah. What about considering, rather than thinking you're wrong, what about thinking you might be wrong? Do you know what I mean?
You know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong about my thoughts on it. You know what? But it's still, I think that definitely they're going to use it for something, man. I don't know. Radiate waves and all that stuff. We don't really know much about it. MC Toon knows everything, but we don't, right? So.
But it's not, no. When MC Toon is obviously relaying what he's saying, it's people that have studied and they've done years and years, dude, of like MC Toon is relaying scientifically backed information. It's not just he's not just making it up on the spot. Do you know what I mean?
Other people that are coming out, you know, going against it too. There's a lot of people who are trying to fight 5G and they're being shut down. Like, you know, 5G is being completely like blocked on. When I put my 5G video up on YouTube, because of the tags in the title, it got banned 3 times, and we had to upload it with no title, no tags. Like, why if it was so safe, and why are they really like shutting everything down about it? They're stopping anyone from trying to go against it. I think it's definitely a money grab for sure. The whole thing is definitely a money grab as well. You know, I don't know, man. There's just something iffy about it that I just don't trust.
But nothing
the non-trust is so
specific,
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I did think that it was going to come at. I definitely believed at one point that they were going to use the low frequency waves for Project Bluebeam. But now you proved me wrong, so that's cool. It's not going to do that, but I definitely think they're going to use something for that. I also did think that it could cause I believed in the whole crowd disbursement thing. Who knows? That could still, you know, that's who knows. I don't know. I don't know, but you know, I don't know, man. It's just
the crowd, the active denial system. You mean?
Yeah. Well, either way.
I think the key word there, John, is I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Like, so I honestly think, like...
Will we ever know? Is anyone ever going to know? Who knows? Who does know?
Well, I mean, people made it.
But could the people who made it tell us something else? Like, could it have been made in one like, you know what I mean? People do evil things and call them good.
But the people there's a specification for 5G, right? Do this, and this is how you need to make your thing so that it interacts with the phone, and then you can test to make sure that your stuff works with the phone that somebody else made, and you know this acceptance testing, and then what? How did all of these things that work together like that, and they have to implement the specific thing? How does somebody else turn it weird in a way that somebody? I mean, it's been designed by people, and it's hard to do.
Let's just say the beast system is being put into place. Now, the beast system, I believe, will be put. I believe they'll have a chip where we can't buy or sell anything. Now, let's just say there is an RFID chip or something similar along the lines of that, MC Toon. Could the 5G network be used to keep track of us through those chips to make sure that we are not buying anything?
No, you're already doing it with your phone. Why would they go to that extra effort?
Because I could throw my phone away.
They could already, but they can. But nobody is. But I mean, very few people are, right? So that doesn't matter.
Let's just say they want to do this whole end times thing that said in the Bible.
So they want to do the James Bond evil villain crazy super complicated thing when they've already got the really easy cheap one done.
But see, the thing is, if it's not in us, we can, you know what I mean, we can easily destroy it, throw it away. You can throw your phone over the bridge, bro. You know what I mean? The phone is gone. But if it's in us and we can't get it out, then we're,
the James Bond. All right, so here's the deal. And I went over this last week. RFID doesn't have enough power to send up to the 5G tower. It can't receive.
Okay. All right.
It can't
send. They're going to use something. They're going to figure it out. They're working on it in a secret meeting right now.
Of course, the secret meeting always. So, all right. So 33 UC. Maybe people have figured out in the chat. It was 33 UC that was going to be the mystery guest.
The ding dong.
Yeah, I think I said ding-a-ling. So, but I messed up on the link, and so you know. Yeah, Speak Truth gets, you know.
We're here debating, getting me angry.
Gets top billing over 33, yeah. So, all right. They can get data from stuff you do online. Yeah. Now here's the thing. Apple and Google both work really hard to make their phones more secure than the other company, so that they can say, well, we got a subpoena to open it up and we were not able to. Because that's a selling feature for Apple and for Google. So it's actually difficult for the companies. I mean, I'm not helping my point here really, but it's difficult for the government to get the information off of your phone, because the companies that have it, there's lots of companies all over the place, and they're like, no, we're not interested in sharing it. So, because as soon as there's, somebody's like, a big data leak, that's bad news for a company.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yahoo did it, and it destroyed the company.
You know what? Every time I see a 5G tower when I drive by, I give it the middle finger, and I get mad at that 5G tower because I just get angry. I look at it and I'm like, yeah, like they give me eerie vibes. They give me eerie vibes, and I'm being honest. Ask my mom when I'm driving with her. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Really? But I mean, the reason that there's so many is because the signal can't really travel that far because it's not very strong. Do you know what I mean? So that's why they, again, I'm not a professional, so I just speak from how I think. But like, that's why, like, this thing can't even get through brick very well. It can't get through trees. So we've been living for 20 years, more or less, in this society anyway. What else is changing, really? There's no evidence of anything really changing from.
Do you know what I really believe? I believed Ian Furgeson. And honestly, I wish he could explain it, because the hemoglobin he explained it, and the water molecules boiling, it all makes sense. But word. If I were to explain it, I'd explain it how he said it, because it makes sense. It does. And he's an installer.
But he's not a scientist.
Installer.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm a carpet fitter. Like, my day-to-day life is I fit carpets. I wouldn't have a clue how to make a carpet. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm very closely associated to that profession, but I cannot call myself a professional in how to make a carpet. I wouldn't know where to start.
Have you ever seen his video?
What about the material science there to the best particular fiber to manufacture carpet?
Yeah.
it's not your thing, right?
Gone.
Yeah.
Straight over.
Well, Ian Furgeson seemed to know what he was talking about in his videos. It seems like he knows, like, you know what I mean? If you watch the videos, it seems like he knows what he's talking about. From my perspective as a viewer, it seemed like he knew what he was talking about.
You know what that's called?
Seems.
Yeah.
Please enlighten me.
That's an appeal to authority.
Can you like?
So that's like
let's say I was dumb. Let's just for the people say I was dumb.
Let's imagine for a second that you were dumb. Yeah. All right, people. Suspension of disbelief. All right. So you see, like, the infomercial where they're selling some sleep aid, and then they clip over to somebody, a doctor wearing the full doctor attire. The stethoscope around their neck, and they're like, well, I think that this is the best product that ever existed. And then they go back to you like, that's a doctor, that's an appeal to authority. So that person appears to know what they're talking about because of their position. Does that mean that they know anything? Not necessarily. It might, right? The opinion of a doctor on something that doctor is an expert in, has expertise, is valuable.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
It could be biased, I suppose.
So it's their opinion that may or may not be valuable. But if it's not their expertise, it's not any more valuable than other people's opinions. So when I talk about 5G or the shape of the Earth, I don't say trust what I say, trust my opinion. I say, here's some evidence, here's some tests that happen, here's stuff. So when people are like, well, 5G uses 60 gigahertz. Oh, well, then show me the documentation where it says that. Oh, I couldn't find it. That's because it doesn't use it. Or then they go in. What's
can
that?
Can it use it? Could it ever be turned up to 60 gigahertz?
Anything could use anything, of course.
Okay.
That doesn't, it doesn't have any value to answer the question, can it, with a yes.
But at that height, at 60 gigahertz, could that hurt a human being?
No.
Okay.
Depending on the power. All radio frequency stuff could hurt somebody with enough power.
Yeah.
But the devices aren't powerful enough to do that in normal circumstances, right? So they put in a transmitter that's 50 watts, right? And then they have this, and it's 30 feet above the city, above the road, right? 30 watts at that height, full power, aimed at one person when they're walking on the street, isn't powerful enough to hurt them. There's certain laws of physics you just can't get around. You can figure out what's the most power that can happen on the, at that person there. They call it the EIRP. Now, if somebody, if Ian Furgeson doesn't know EIRP, right, and I wouldn't expect most people to know that, then that really lowers your ability for his opinion to matter.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's the way to calculate the power that an antenna can put out.
So we need to know if he knows this. We need him on the show.
Yeah, we do. Right. So,
Ian, we need you, bro. You're watching.
Pixel Domination says, did you see the mobile military microwave weapon? I believe you're talking about the active defense system. So let's talk about that, the ADS. What do you know about the ADS, John?
Nothing. But it sounds dangerous.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? So dangerous. ADS, it is a real thing. It's a crowd control thing. It's on a big truck. It's got a giant antenna, like the size of the truck, so 8 to 10 feet wide. And it comes with a generator, big generator, and it sends a 100,000 watt signal, 100,000 watts at 95 gigahertz to people, and they feel warm. They don't like the feeling, and they leave.
So that's like super 5G. It's like 6G.
Well, just feel a bit warm.
It's a little warm. You could stand there for quite a while and not get injured. Eventually, the water would get in your skin, would get too hot, and it'd be bad. But it's 100,000 watts. That's the key. 100,000 watts is not a small amount. It's a big amount, and it doesn't quite map.
Doesn't match.
It's very different.
That's dumb, guys. I'm not dumb.
Electricity versus radio frequency, very different. So, anyway, so 5G does not use that same frequency either. So 5G, the most powerful cell phone tower I know of is 500 watts. So you're not even close. And those are the ones that are like out in the country on the side of the freeway that are 200 feet tall or high, real high. And they're sending down along the freeway so you can go 6, 7, 8, whatever miles down the road and still get a signal.
Yeah.
But the small little 5G or 4G tower in your neighborhood is much less powerful. So it's not the same power. It can't even be close. And the frequency isn't the same. Not that matters, because it's power that hurts. So can 60 gigahertz hurt you? Yes. Can 2.4 gigahertz hurt you? Yes, it can. Can 60 hertz hurt you? Yes, it can, if it's all powerful enough. So
basically, we just need to wait for someone to build a powerful enough machine to come at us. Diabolical James Bond type stuff.
Yeah, and hide it so that you can't see it, because something powerful enough to send out that enough would be big, much bigger. Just like
dressing up 5G towers as trees. Hide it. They'll never notice that.
Well, they've
never noticed that tree.
Do you know how long they've been doing that? I went to visit my dad in Arizona.
I found that odd.
Over 10 years ago. And they had, so in Minnesota here, they don't, I've not seen any trees disguised, or any towers disguised as trees. But I went down there and they're palm trees, or they're towers that look like palm trees. Just a tower, and it just has like these branches coming out of it, and then they paint the pole. And so, like, when you're driving on the,
it's all Illuminati, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. So when you're driving on the freeway, you don't notice it. I'm like, that's a super idea. I wish they'd do that in Minnesota, but you know, palm trees are easy because there's only branches at the top. In Minnesota, you'd have to do a pine tree, and you'd have to have the branches all the way down or something. So
I've seen those. They screw them in. They screw them in the holes, the branches. I've seen some of them.
Yeah. Plus, did you notice these camouflaged towers?
In pictures.
Did you see them? Yeah. So they're pretty rotten camouflage, aren't they?
They're wide open. Here they're wide open. Everywhere I look, there's a 5G tower.
But,
here, they're not
but these camouflage towers, you can see. Worst camouflage ever.
Yeah, it's like, wait a second, what are you doing up there?
They're not trying
like
that hard.
Homer Simpson just like standing there without trying no one to see me. Wait a second.
Oh.
You know, there. You know what, man? Maybe you're slowly turning me into thinking it's not that dangerous. Because honestly, really, in my mind, whether it is or it isn't, there's nothing I can do about it, or nothing you can do about it. Like, there's nothing anyone can do about it. So really, you telling me it's not dangerous? Oh,
I can do a lot about it. I can laugh at Mark Steele about it.
Yes, but in my mind, where I'm living in a life where 5G is dangerous, right? Let's just say this. I'm living in a life where, in my mind, where 5G is dangerous. I know nothing they can do about it. So if you're turning me into thinking it's not dangerous, you're actually kind of taking some like stress off my shoulders a little bit.
Yeah,
right? So
there you go.
You're doing a good thing. You're doing a good thing.
Like, why would 5G or this killer weapon be out there where there's important people, there's rich people within these towns and cities? They've got 5G. Why would they? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're not being funny, coming from this conspiracy mindset, there'll be world leaders and they're in these towns and cities. They've got family and friends there. Why would these people that run the world allow this thing to be spread to kill people when their family and friends all live within it?
Do you want me to answer that? So here's what I think. I think if this is really happening and there's like a real big plan to depopulate the world, I believe only the top people know about it, and everyone else is being lied to and being told what they want to hear. And a lot of money and blackmail is involved, and a lot of corruption is involved. If this is at like the highest top scale, I don't think the lower people would know about it. Like, I mean, they would be just told.
But the challenge is somebody designing it has to know about it. Somebody.
Yeah. And I believe they're at the top, sworn to secrecy, like to where like some serious meeting. No.
The installers need to know about it because because a 50-watt transmitter won't do it. So they need to install the 5 million watt transmitter, which is a lot different looking.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So
maybe they're not going to use 5G for it. Then maybe not. Then okay, you win. And tune 5G may not be as dangerous as I thought. But
so think about
this. There's a diabolical plan to take us all out. Still, it's happening.
Karen MC.
It's the French mimes, people. The French mimes are behind everything. They're not. That's not them pretending to be in a box. That's how they communicate to their lizard overlords. They have embedded in their heads computer systems that they can see that's projected directly onto their nerves in their eyes, and they're actually just communicating and programming the computer to kill.
Can we discuss that? Because that's one thing that I haven't really got into lizard people. Okay, where's that? No, but really though, this is a big thing. People are really believe that lizard people exist. I do not know about. Honestly, people have been coming to me saying this guy's doing weird stuff, and you know what? Yeah. Could it be? Is it possible? Should I look into lizard people? Should I go and look into it?
No, honestly, dude. Like, oh no way.
Let lizard people be real.
Oh.
Oh man, like maybe they're not lizard people. Maybe they're demonic beings that make us think they're lizard people. Right? Maybe they're demonic beings that make us believe that they're lizard people.
That's so plausible.
Why do they believe it though? You think? Why do they believe there's lizard people? Where'd that come from?
That's a good question for all right.
We should
So,
debate a lizard person. We should debate a lizard person believer. That's what we should do.
David,
Find a lizard person.
I've not found any actually.
Yeah,
but
You gotta find one. This is your
all
right. All right. You two talk. I'm gonna do a Facebook post right now.
Yeah, like we need to try and get like a lizard person.
Yeah. I want to hear their story. I want to hear what I want them to try to convince me lizard people are real. That's what I want.
Is there any such thing as like a lizard earther?
Yeah, like a lizard flat earther. Like
you need to see obviously those videos of the supposed.
What are they called? Oh.
Is anybody? We need to find someone who believes that lizard people exist. We want them to convince us that they exist. That's what we want.
I'll tell you what, though. You're probably the closest I've come to evidence of a lizard person.
I'm sure they'll tell us Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, all lizard people. I'm sure they'll say it. I need to hear it. I'll believe it. If they say Ellen DeGeneres is a lizard person, I'm believing it. This is actually kind of funny. It's actually
mindset, man.
MC Toon's going down a crazy path here. I'm debating lizard people.
And I've been debating flat earthers for a while. I mean, this is what's new. I've been called everything. I've been called everything. All right, so here's my post. Seeking a person that believes in lizard people. If you or friend think the Queen, who else? Ellen DeGeneres. Who's likely? Who's? How do you spell?
Barack Obama, probably.
No politics, man. No.
Well,
I've got Ellen DeGeneres down there as a lizard.
Winfrey, Tom Hanks,
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Who else?
You know what you should do? You should go look up the WikiLeaks or Wikipedia and find the definition of lizard people and read it out loud. See what they say about it.
Oh wait, well of course the WikiLeaks guy is one of the lizard people.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Zuckerberg.
What's his name?
Zuckerberg for sure. Zuckerberg, lizard person.
Allegedly.
I'm sure some people say MC Toon. In fact,
dude, I don't want to say Zuckerberg on Facebook.
Sorry.
He'll send the 5G rays to zap me.
I'm only joking. You know, lizard person, bro. No, man.
Who? All right. Ellen, Lady Gaga.
Will Smith.
No, I like Will Smith. Leave him out.
Donald Trump.
No.
Oh, not.
Donald Trump was like the opposition of the lizard people.
What about Katy Perry?
I just don't want to do female.
What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
I gotta have a guy.
Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise,
Tony Blair. He was a lizard person.
Well, I got the Queen.
Yeah, of course. She's the original.
She's
Bill
the
Bill Gates
bloodline of lizard people.
One of my friends tried to convince me Bill Gates was a lizard person.
I got Gates. Okay.
But I'm going to add a disclaimer here. I do not believe in lizard people.
I'm on the fence, guys. I'm on the fence as of right now.
He was not on the fence at all before. Now he's like moved to the fence. So the splintered dragon says, I think David Icke is a lizard person.
Hey, I wish we could get him on here.
Oh my gosh. Did Multi Tom Tom just show up? Oh dear. He is a worse rapper than me by far. So
he's terrible. I'll tell you who's a brilliant rapper though is Jon Snow.
Hey.
Yeah.
And I'm confirmed not a lizard person.
I'll tell you what, everyone. Put away the fact that this man is still a bit of a 5G lunatic. Jon Snow knows how to rap. So check his channel out. And he has got a very good and big song coming up that a lot of people are going to love.
I gave them a little sample, but it must have started cracking. I showed it up. I put it up to the screen for them to hear a little bit of it, but I think it was cutting out.
Wait till the big moment, man. Like, I can't wait for it. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, like he said, man, make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. If you love me.
It's in the description.
And don't forget, while you're doing that, go down a little bit further and purchase MC Tune's brand new shirt. You guys need it. You need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
He should send me one just for advertising. I'll wear it in the next live. He should send me one for advertising.
So Multi Tom Tom said
I'm hoping he's gonna send me a free one. That's why I keep mentioning it.
There you go.
Multi Tom Tom said he'll come on the show when Hell Freeze is over. So
I was gonna say, yeah, when
there you go.
He doesn't dare.
But does he believe in lizard people?
That's a good Multi Tom Tom. Do you believe in lizard people? Yes or no?
Yes, because we're looking for someone who does, and we want to know why, and we want you to convince us why we should believe in them. That's a good show. That's a good show for you, MC. You should try to look in. That'd be a good show to see if they can convince us why they were real. That's a good one. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So Multi Tom Tom is a rapper too, and we could have a 4-way rap battle.
Yeah.
Last time I rap battle sucked.
But he won't come on. Yeah.
Oh.
Freestyle a cappella. Let's do it.
MC Tune's a champion.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My family played that for me. I left the room.
Really?
I'm like, turn that crap off, and left. Yep. Oh, let's see. Gates. Let's see. If you or a friend think the Queen, Ellen, Lady Gaga, Gates, John Puckett. Or let's see. I need one more person. Very much unlikely to be and not a musician.
That Greta kid. That she could be a lizard person. That little girl, Greta girl, that's all over the news. She could be a lizard person, bro. I'm telling you, it's her.
Yeah. All right, Greta.
Are you a climate change denialist?
I think climate change is a big $2 billion a year scam. Big scam. Why? I don't really know. I don't really care. I think it's a big scam, though.
He just likes to be contrary.
There'll be people that are trying to make money out of it, but it's not all one big scam. There'll certainly be companies trying to make money from it.
I don't think we'll ever see the effects. I don't think in our lifetime we'll see the effects of a climate change. I mean, we are seeing little effects, but I don't think it'll be like disastrous where we're all dead because of it in our lifetime. Maybe in like a couple hundred years, but I don't know. Maybe people should have thought with that before polluting. Really?
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, Pollutin, the guy from Russia?
Yeah, Pollutin. Yeah, no, you should have thought of that before you guys started polluting.
You're kind of picking up my accent a little, I think. That sound a bit English.
Wayne Brady. All right, go. Hold on. Glover Mom says Multi is here. Rap battle between the four of you. So yeah, that.
Yeah. I think there's 3 that are willing and 1 that isn't, and that's Multi Tom Tom.
Yeah. Polluting.
All right. There we go. That's a perfect image. All right, everybody, I'm gonna post this shortly on Facebook, and you all need to go and like it. You gotta like it, and then tag the person that you think is most likely to think that.
A few friends who believe in it. I'm going to tag some of my friends who believe in it, lizard people. We're going to debate. We're going to find out why they believe lizard people exist. Because really, though, if there was a species of lizard people walking the earth, we should really know about it. Really, we should get to the bottom of it.
There is a part of our brain actually that is very connected to, and this is kind of evolution, I think, but a part of our brain is very connected to the way a lizard's brain would work. I've heard something or watched something somewhere once, but like obviously that has nothing to do with the fact that like lizards.
You're saying I could be a lizard person?
Sorry?
You're saying I could be a lizard person?
Yeah, I think very much so. That's what I was saying earlier, man. Like if there is evidence of one, it's you.
Little do they know they're actually debating the lizard person. Ha ha ha. Suckers.
So all right, so Stephen Smith sent me a private message talking about he's game for ancient aliens, UFO conspiracies, but he doesn't think aliens are the overlords, or the lizards are over. Right? We want the people that think it's the lizards are overlords.
Lizard person. Go show read what a lizard person is described. We want to know. We want to read the definition of it. We want to know what they're describing a lizard person really is.
What do you guys think of, say, aliens as such? I'm asking MC Toon first. What do you think? I'm not talking, obviously, green men with big eyes, but do you think that, say, even if they're never, ever going to be able to make contact with us, that there are other intelligent life forms out there basically sitting here having conversations like we are, but so far away we'll never know?
I think it's very likely based on, forgot the formula, the name of the guy that did the formula, but when you run that, when you put in super like small versions of the numbers, there's still so many planets that the likelihood is high that there are other civilizations, other people that developed something somewhere somehow. But yeah, the Fermi paradox is a problem, which is if you know what the Fermi paradox is.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it, but I couldn't explain it.
It's that it because there's a high likelihood of other civilizations existing. It's also very likely that because the universe is so old that they have existed in the past. And if they existed in the past and did something that was noticeable, we should be able to see it. We should be able to notice it. And we haven't. When we look out into space, we don't see that, as far as we can tell, any evidence of giant space faring civilizations. So that's
I've never considered that, because obviously you've got is it the cosmic background wave where you can more or less tell when the universe?
Yeah, that's different. But yeah, that's where they get the age of the universe partly. Yeah.
So in a way, like you're saying, is if other things were going on, we would be able to pick it up. Even they could have happened thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. There'd be evidence of it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's
okay. It's a struggle, isn't it? Though, when you think, and that's how I struggle, is with the size of the universe. Where
you know what my answer to that question? I you know what? It's hard to say aliens don't exist, but if you believe in God. Because technically extraterrestrial would be someone who's not from planet Earth. So if I believe in a God and angels and demons, then technically they would be extraterrestrials, aliens per se. Technically, if they're not from planet Earth. So yeah, I do believe in extraterrestrials, but I believe them it's more spiritual than physical. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one to really go into. It's a debate itself.
Skydiver Tanner says aliens do exist. They are microscopic and came disguised as COVID to take over the world. I have zero proof, so it's true.
Yep. I believe it. COVID.
So Tony Regime is I hope I'm saying that right, says there is no paradox because the universe is so big we can only really see a short period of time from other systems. It's a potluck whether a civilization was active at that time. And that's true. But
I think it was Brian Cox, I heard. He's a bit of a legend in the UK. And like he said once, there could have been civilizations far more advanced than us, but they're so long gone we would never even know about them. And little things like that, and you just think, wow, that's
technically if there was another civilization living right now, same time we wouldn't know about it until
they're too far
after they were done.
We always kill ourselves off before we ever get to that point of meeting someone else.
Yeah, true.
So here's a interesting thing. Helmet B who's I believe a flat earther, is talking, saying your peers are working on that now with the vax coming your way. Georgia Guidestones policies coming. So here's the deal about the Georgia Guidestones, Helmet B, and everybody that wants to put the Georgia Guidestones on whoever they want to put it on.
Oh.
Unless somebody actually said that the Georgia Guidestones are the guiding stones that they put their stones on, then you have no reason to think that any particular group of people are adhering to that. So here's what I say to you, Helmet B. The Georgia Guidestones are your guiding principles. I have just as much evidence as you do to support that idea, but I said it on YouTube, therefore it's truer.
It's even more true. Yeah.
Yes.
Weren't those Georgia Guidestones, though? They were just kind of some, I don't know, this is the story I heard from the UK, but wasn't it just some like businessman or something, or someone that just paid it off, anonymous, and they had it done, and it's kind of, it's not government, it's just some bloke that had them done.
I don't know who it is. I don't know the background to it, other than people like to look at what the Georgia Guidestones say, and one of the things that they say is limiting the number of people on Earth to a certain number.
Yeah.
Right, and which is less than what we have today, so you'd have to get rid of a lot of people. So, but there is no like organization that is confirmed like this is what we think. So with zero evidence to suggest that any particular organization believes in the Georgia Guidestones is just basically a lie.
Yeah.
Want to see some evidence, Tune? Now check us out. I got it all mapped on a board right here, a bulletin board. Check it out. Right here, 5G towers, right? This is where it all starts. Up there, we got the Starlink satellites, right? Elon Musk put them up there, evidence. It's all connected, as you can see right there, Tune. All connected.
Yeah, because you wrote all connected, therefore.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
That word all connected is evidence.
Nanotech. Who? Right? That's the devil right there. The devil's putting the vaccine into the wrist. I'm telling you, Pizzagate, all connected. It's all here, Tune. I'm telling you, I can ship you a copy of that if you want it.
Yeah, you know, the problem is there aren't pictures and yarn strung across it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You need that.
That was in CGI, clearly.
I used that for my Bill Gates video. I made that whole thing up. I used it in the video. It was kind of cool. I don't know. It was funny.
When's the song coming out, man? When's it? Like, give us a release date.
I'm waiting for my guy, Little Turtle. He's engineering it. So I try not to bug these guys. You know, I want them to do a good job.
Turtle. A little slow.
You know, I want them to do a good job, so I don't bug them. I'm really pushing for Friday, bro. You know what I mean? Cool. But if it's a day or two late, you know, it's just, I'd rather it be ready and right than rush it, right? You know, it's like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Soon, bro. Soon. Honestly, I'm itching to drop it right now. I'd love to drop it like I have my own way.
I'm telling the chat now. I've heard this, and you guys are going to be so excited by this song. It's literally one of the best songs I've heard within this globe Earth, flat Earth supposed debate. Obviously, we live on a globe, but that song is brilliant, man. And props.
You know what? I want to thank MC Tune for actually, you know, because honestly, you're giving me credit, but it was MC Tune. This is the era of Tune that brought this back to life.
Yeah.
You brought it back to life. This was a thought that died. Just like the flat Earth thought died in my head. You brought it back.
I could tell when I heard it. It was like you and MC Tune had like merged a bit. Do you know what I mean?
I gave him 2 shout outs in the song. He
two became one.
I'm a paid shield, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you think his name's in the song? He paid me to put his name in the song, obviously.
I did. So there was your chorus was originally No Hills.
Yeah. Right? And you actually have
Yeah, that doesn't they say no curve.
Curve goes better with Earth. So you actually MC Tune has writing credits in this new song, guys. So make sure you subscribe to my channel because it's my next song I'm dropping. MC Tuna has a shout out and he wrote the one-line curve. He wrote the word curve in the song.
One word.
Hey, bro, it's better than no words.
All right. Helmet B. I just invited Helmet B to come on because he's a keyboard strong and otherwise not. He says Because I'm
Keyboard
smart.
strong.
This is because I'm smarter than that. Tag teamed questions forcing me to recite witchcraft terms. This isn't the place to win sports live streams. That's a good one. All right. 2 people. Only 2 people in here. Not this guy or the guy farther that way. Just you and me, nobody else. And I don't know why you'd have to recite witchcraft terms. Please don't recite any witchcraft terms. I'm not up on that's weird. That's yep. Anyway, so all right. Let's see what time we got. You want to do 5 minutes? Just a little 5 minutes of ding dong. Ding dong, man. Ding dong. You want to hear ding dong?
I don't know what a ding dong is, so yeah, please.
Oh, all right. I'm sending the link to ding dong. There you go, ding dong. Link sent.
Johnny Pocket?
Not John, but he didn't answer.
Oh, man.
We've got the ultimate ding dong.
We've still got multi Tom in the chat. Come on, man.
Multi won't. Remember, he said it had to be a cold day in hell. He said it had to be a cold day in hell. And now Brady Photography is saying that I'm a warlock and a wizard, says Glober Mom. So there we go. I'm both of them apparently, because Helmet B thinks that I'm gonna make him recite witchcraft things. So.
Next thing they're gonna be calling you a lizard person.
I'd quite like to be a warlock, to be honest. But you know,
there he is.
Might start calling myself one.
Hey, come on camera, dog.
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah. All right. All right, turn your camera. Turn your camera on, dude.
It's on.
No, it ain't.
That's not your camera.
Dude.
Come on.
Finally, I got you cornered.
Let's get your camera on, dude.
Yeah, be a man. Face us like a man.
All right, who's going to answer my question?
I will.
How many times has the Earth been circumnavigated north to south, McToon?
How many times can you come on camera for us quick? We're not going to talk to you unless you're on camera.
How many tattoos do you have on your forehead?
Just put the go on camera.
Quiet.
Dog. No.
Quiet.
If you don't come on camera, we're kicking you off. We're kicking you off. If you don't come on camera. You have 1 chance. I'll give you a chance to talk to 10. 1 to 10, or you'll
quiet
come
this
camera.
dog down, McToon.
We'll cut you off. You will get cut off.
Control this dog, McToon.
Sometime we will cut you off. Hey.
All right, fine.
Camera.
Let's start with you.
Come on camera, bro.
Let's start with you.
No,
then,
come on camera.
Let's start with you, tough guy.
I will let you talk if you come on camera. I will stop
Let's
talking.
see how tough you are tonight with all those tattoos.
I'm not tough. I want you to come on camera.
You're real tough. Let's see how tough you are tonight.
I will let you talk. I will stop talking and let you talk if you come on camera. I promise you this.
Better stop talking.
I will. If you come on camera, I will let you talk. That's a promise. I promise. I'm a man of my word. Pinky swear.
Well, let me ask you something.
Come on camera. No.
Let's ask you one question, tattoo boy.
No.
What does it make a difference if I show up on camera or not?
Because we're having a chat. We're all on camera. It's for the viewers. Come on. Don't come on. You can't.
So tell me, what does it matter?
It does matter because I want to see face to face.
Explain why it matters.
Because you're not being a man.
I'll be back in 1 minute, guys.
Come on.
Right.
You're not being a man. If you were a man, you'd come face us, face to face.
Okay, tough guy.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm just saying I'm on camera debating you.
So
And
you think you're on a spinning ball, huh?
Behind the screen. You're hiding behind the screen like you always do. You know, that's all you
back
do.
Back up. I don't need to look at your face, man.
Back up.
Take it easy.
Come on the camera. Come on.
Take it easy, man.
No.
Settle down. McToon, what are you gonna control this clown?
No, you gotta get on camera, dude. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Just turn that camera on.
Yeah, because you didn't come on. We didn't invite you on here to just use your voice.
You didn't invite me on here. That's right. You didn't invite me on here. That's right.
Well, what
McToon
if I did?
Well, because McToon knows he invited Mr. Number 4.
But he invited he invited on camera though, not on.
Mr. Number 4 is here.
Except you're not number 4.
McToon.
Do you know you're not?
Am I Mr. 3?
No.
Do you believe in? Listen, I would take you more seriously if you're on camera. I really would. I would actually give you.
Yeah, I would take you more seriously if you didn't have tattoos all over your face. But what are you gonna do, man? We're here. Let's just discuss the info at this point.
All right, hold on a second. Just a second. Let's see.
This guy just literally told me he would take me more seriously if I came on camera while he's tattooed.
Yeah, get on camera. All right, so my top 3 videos are Flat Out Heroes responses where I won $100,000. Then I've got Mark Steele Gets Everything Wrong with 16,000 views. Mark Steele Trolls Himself with 10,000 views. Then we've got a bunch of, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't even know where you are, dude. You're way the heck down here. You're off screen.
What are you looking for?
So he thinks that his video when he was on was one of my most popular videos, but it's not. My video is most
popular than your video, bro. My video was popular last week.
Yeah, yours has already beat 33 UC's video. Wait, no, that's not.
You know why it is, bro? Because you didn't come on camera. If you would have came on camera, you would have had more views. Word.
No kidding.
Straight up, that's what it is, bro. You're the reason why you got no views. So don't blame McToon.
All right, so do you think that the Earth is a ball? Yes or no?
I'm saying if you came on camera, you get.
Do you think that you're on a ball?
I think that you would get more views if you came on camera. Honestly, if that's all you care about views. Come on,
I don't care about the views. I just want to know. Why do you bring it up every time? Mr. 4 is here.
You're not number 4.
I am number 4.
Sir, why do you think you live on a flat Earth? Please give me one fact or one piece of information.
Here's the simplest explanation for you. When someone tells me that there's somebody underneath me, if I dug deep enough, standing upside down underneath my position.
You couldn't get that far because there's lava.
Something that you want to believe, that's fine, man.
But you couldn't get
I'm just trying to help the people out there that want to help themselves a little bit. Maybe they're being tricked and fooled by you clowns.
You can't dig that
far. But I'm just trying to be a voice for them. It's terrible. You guys don't know anything about
it. It's the logic. Your logic is understandable, but
what?
There's lava, bro. There's lava that you can't dig through, that you'll never get through. You're gonna die before you get halfway there, buddy. You're not gonna make it.
YOLO. Chill for a second. Just settle down. Settle down.
What about the magma? So what about the lava that's coming out of the ground? Is that just like in the flat Earth? Is someone just up for us? Where's that?
Settle down.
Where's the magma coming from? What about magma?
Settle down.
What's magma, bro? Explain magma. Where's flat Earth? Where's magma come from, bro?
What's the gentleman's name? The other guy.
Explain magma, flat earther.
Me too.
Magma.
What's the other guy's name?
Just explain magma to me, please. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from?
What's your name, pal?
Magma. Where's it coming from? If the Earth isn't round, where's the magma coming up from inside the Earth coming from?
Let me ask you something, tattoo boy.
You're not answering my question. This is a debate.
I'm gonna ask you a question,
and I'm gonna return it with, what about magma?
Do you think somebody landed on the moon?
I think that the Earth has magma in the middle of it. The globe Earth has magma in the middle of it that comes out of volcanoes.
I want you to answer a question McToon had very, very you had a hard time answering. Let's just say.
I don't give a shit.
That guy went to the moon.
All right. Ready? So look, what about the Earthrise photo? Do you have that for us, McToon?
Magma that comes out of the volcanoes every so often that pretty much proves the Earth is round. Honestly.
YOLO. Settle down.
Magma proves it. Magma just proves you, bro. Magma. Just in that one word.
Yo, back up. Back up off that camera, dude. Just a little bit, man.
Magma.
A little too much for the viewers, I think, man.
Dude, am I right with the magma theory?
Brush your teeth.
There is no explanation for flat Earth magma. So all right, I found the video. I found 33.
Oh, whoa!
I found his video. 2.2 thousand views is what it's got. Not bad.
My video.
Which one, McToon?
Earth Shaped Debate. MC Toon versus 33 UC.
Oh, that was an absolute beatdown. Was that with Russian?
Yeah, you did get beat down. No, because
was that when we asked you some basic questions?
Let's just say
No, that was with a sprinkling of Russian vids. Yep, that was not the one where I did this a bunch of times.
Put both your hands in the air for a quick second for the viewers.
Both of my hands.
Yeah, what's the radius of Earth?
What's the radius of Earth? Just under 4,000 miles.
Wow, you've been studying, huh?
Hey,
finally got it. Wow.
You know what's funny, MC Tune?
Improving, everybody.
MC Tune, in a week, he's gonna be saying this is his
He's
best video
improving
on your channel
It's
ever.
incredible.
Yeah. You know what's even funnier?
Before he learned.
Here's what's even funnier. He doesn't know the radius of flat Earth. That's the great thing.
I'll have to add that to the old video, McToon. Let everybody know that you actually.
What's the radius of flat Earth?
Quiet, McToon. We're not talking to you right now.
Yes, exactly. You don't know.
Who is this guy? Sorry, I'm a bit naive right now. But
this is 33 UC.
The only guy that's absolutely destroyed him live on camera.
33.
Magma. You can't even explain magma and where it comes from. Magma.
You remind me of Dr. Evil. Magma.
Well, where is it? Because it doesn't. If the Earth is the middle of the Earth, the middle of the round globe is full of magma, and it comes out of the Earth in volcanoes. Then, if the Earth is flat, then who's putting the magma up out of the bottom and saying, "Here you go, guys, don't die from it"?
There's so many
Where did you bail him out of jail yourself or no?
I'm actually his adopted son. I'm in the next
Did
room.
McToon bail you out, and this is what you have to do to pay him back? Join the show to make it look like he's got viewers.
I'm a paid shill. Yes, it's me. It is I.
He pays you with bail money, huh? Incredible.
But really though, honestly, technically, let's just we're debating.
Worm, where did you find this guy?
If the Earth is flat, where does the magma come from? From the bottom of the Earth. Really, that's a good question.
How deep have we ever dug, my friend?
We know there's magma.
We've dug deep enough to get magma.
Yes.
Ask him how deep we've dug. Ask YOLO.
Deep enough to find magma, yes. 100%.
Speak that YOLO language.
Lava is real. I may not believe in dinosaurs, but I do believe in lava. That's one thing. I definitely
You can send waves, I think. You can send waves down and then calculate how quickly these waves travel through the densities.
Track and field.
You can work out exactly what's down there.
Track and field, since I don't know your name.
Track and field.
Let me ask you a question. Track and field. Let me ask you a question. When Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon, right? And he was looking back at...
I told you.
What? What?
Oh, no, keep going. Don't worry. This is going to be a surprise.
No, I want to know what he's going to say. I want to hear his answer. Don't say anything, McToon. Let's see what track and field has to say.
We don't even answer questions. How can we answer your questions?
YOLO, shut your mouth. Track and field.
No. You don't answer
track and field.
We're not answering yours. No,
if Buzz Aldrin's looking back at the Earth from the moon,
no.
Is he going to see a plane take off from the North Pole and land down in the South Pole upside down? Yes or no?
YOLO, right quick, Magma Boy. Listen, you cannot come on here and not
track and field. Answer, please.
Ask questions. Listen, we ask the questions, you answer it, Flurfer.
Track and field. Answer, please.
We're gonna turn on that light bulb above your head.
Yeah, straight up. What about the magma that's underneath the Earth? Where is that coming from in a flat earther's point of view? Where do you think magma comes from? That's all I want to know.
Are you on probation?
No, I'm not. Why can't you answer one question? Why can't you answer? Really, I'm not understanding. If you're coming on here to try to convince us.
Let me see your ankle.
One question. Why? But why? I don't understand why you're coming on here trying to debate, but you won't answer one question. It doesn't make any sense. You're
YOLO, show me your ankle right now. I want proof that you're not on house arrest.
You're proving all these people that you guys are dumb, and it's really sad that you're doing this. Answer my question with the magma, and we will not think you're as dumb as we think you are. YOLO.
Good luck.
What were you saying, dude, about looking back? Buzz Aldrin looking back.
Go ahead.
He refuses to answer any of our questions, but yet he can ask us all the questions.
I want the opportunity to respond to him. I'm Buzz Aldrin. I'm on the moon. I'm looking back.
Yep, and you're looking back at the ball Earth that you believe, right? And you watch a plane take off from the North Pole and land in the South Pole. Is that plane going to be upside down while Buzz Aldrin's looking at it?
To your perspective, of course it will be.
And you believe this?
Because
you believe that to be your reality? Planes landing upside down.
Only your
cruise ships sailing sideways on the ball. You believe this?
No, they're never sideways. They're always right side up.
Well, not according to Buzz
always on
Aldrin's
top.
position, McToon. So you
Yeah,
still don't even get
it's
this.
a different.
You
it's
still
a
don't
different
get what's going on.
It's a different orientation, but they're not upside down because for them, down is towards the center of the earth.
But McToon, we've said this over and over. There's only so many times we can say it. I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear
that's why. That's why it's so boring to have you on because you only bring this thing up.
Didn't have an answer. Track and field didn't have an answer for it.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I did, and you just completely ignored it.
No, well, it's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous.
33. Let's say, you know what? We started off on the wrong foot. All right.
It's insane that you believe that.
No, I want to talk to you. We started off on the wrong foot, and
You're right. YOLO. We started with the wrong foot. Now, at what height do you think that you just start floating like a fairy?
Since we're starting off on the right foot now, no, come on now. Since we're going to start off on the right foot, may I ask one question, please? I'll tell you what.
At what height do you think you just start floating around, pal?
We answered your question, 33.
Yeah.
Answer John's.
So this is a serious question. This is serious, bro. And I'm going to come at this. Let's just say I'm living on a flat Earth, right? And there is magma, but where would it be coming from? Technically, would someone be under the Earth pushing it up? Like, because really, the magma is real. Lava is real. It's coming from somewhere. So I'm.
So you think if you dug a hole in your backyard right now, you're going to find magma?
If I dig deep enough, yes, it will come out. Yes.
Yeah.
You should have stayed in jail. We should put you back in jail. You're dangerous.
You'd have to have a very, very big spade.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. So you have no answer for it then. Good job.
He doesn't have
It's ridiculous. What he's saying is ridiculous.
You failed again. You failed. 33.
Yeah, come on.
Basically tells everyone they're ridiculous, whilst everyone gives good answers.
So here's
you guys are ridiculous. You guys believe that Stephen Hawking revolutionized science.
Yeah, he absolutely did. Yeah.
When did I ever say that? When did I say that? Like,
I agree with that. Stephen Hawking was amazing.
And how many years did he live after they diagnosed him to die?
I don't think
he lived like another how many years?
Question is though, do you believe in lizard people? That's what we want to know.
Question is at what height do you start floating?
You
track and field.
Lizard people.
This is for track and field. Yeah, I'm done with you.
Why is he calling the shots? Who gives this guy?
Yeah, he's not. All right. Here's what we'll do.
Track and field.
All right. 33, you're muted. This is my show. My show. Yes. Not your show, 33.
Can I, MC2, can I just answer his one last question?
Yeah.
And then
go ahead.
What was your last question? What was it? 33,
he was asking about how long did Stephen Hawking live after he was diagnosed?
Oh, I mean, that's just such a silly question. I mean, that's got no relevance to anything.
Do you hear me, yes or no?
Yes, you are unmuted.
Okay. No, my question is, at what height do you start floating?
Once you leave the atmosphere, I guess.
McToon, why are you laughing? And quiet,
floating.
Quiet. Just shut up.
I don't think you float. I mean, again, I'm not a scientist. I'm an ex-flat earther.
I know you're not. I know you're not a scientist.
So I would say you would never, even if you're in the vacuum of space, you wouldn't be like just floating.
So it never occurred to you that someone might just be making this all up?
You know what's made up?
Sorry?
Flat Earth is made up.
Yeah. McToon.
Where does lava come from? I'm really curious, bro. In your eyes, where lava would come from, honestly. If it's
where did you get those tattoos? Was it in jail or before you got to jail?
Debate and not debate, really. It doesn't make any sense. You're making yourself look really bad, honestly.
Where did you get those eyelid tattoos? Why?
Well, I don't
just explain to me why you got those. Walk me through the thought process.
33.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Topic.
No, I get angry when you guys don't answer my questions, and then you just bail and you put a Rubik's Cube up.
And then you start saying ridiculous things about people's appearances. And that just makes
who tattoos their eyelid with YOLO then won't let people speak when they're here to talk?
Does.
I do.
Yeah, I know. He's a moron. That's why I'm telling him he's a moron. I'm not trying to
co-host this episode, right? So you know what?
You're an idiot, man. You're an idiot.
You know what? That's funny because you can't explain lava. You can't explain lava, right? So that's kind of idiotic.
You're an absolute moron.
You know what? Someone who can't explain lava is moronic.
Yeah, you believe in space, but you can't tell me at what height you start floating. You don't even know the basics of your fairy tale.
At no height do you start floating.
When I go skateboarding off my ramp, I float
There
off the
you go.
ramp, and I don't need to worry about height. I just go off it and float. 33,
right.
we loved you, bro. It was good. Good having you.
Let me answer.
Anytime.
All right. You don't just start floating. That's not how it works. If you're close to the Earth and still in its gravity well, you can orbit if you have enough lateral velocity. If you get far enough away, intergalactic space, where you're not close enough to any gravity wells to pull you in.
All right, let me just say this.
How rude. I was in the middle of my sentence and you interrupted. Can you believe that, guys?
To MC Tune, man. You've come on to MC Tune, you've come on here. This man is about to talk and you just cut him off.
Well, I want Jessica G on.
It's gonna be his biggest views. It's gonna be his biggest views, though. He's gonna be bragging about this for years. Oh man, I was on MC Tune. I had the most views. Oh man.
So it's getting close to 10. I just wanted a little taste of 33. And that's enough. Glober Mom for $2 says for 33, you don't float, you fall with style. Have you never seen Toy Story? Come on.
Bro, you know what I found funny? He would not answer one of our questions. Bro,
no, he can't. He can't. Flat Earthers can't actually answer questions.
Yeah, deflect, deny, and
my question was legit. I had a legit question, a really legit question that they should as a flat earther should be able to explain.
Yeah, explain that. So you need flat Earth volcanists. We need a map, so we need flat Earth cartographers. We need to understand, things like the Earth's magnetic field. So we need flat Earth magnetologists. I just made that up. I don't know if that's right.
Wedding, like a flat Earth themed wedding.
Oh,
bro.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they've done that. You also need you need to understand. They need to totally explain everything about earthquakes. So they need flat Earth seismologists. They need to explain things in the as stars that they can't.
They need 33. They need 33 as a spokesman.
Well, no, he doesn't explain anything. So they need flat Earth astronomers. The list goes on of things that they need to do. So maybe some different flat earthers could focus on one thing. A flat Earth seismologist, dedicate 30 years to flat Earth seismology, and then come out with your seminal paper explaining how it all works. Or you'd get into it 30 seconds and say, oh crap, none of this works.
Yeah.
You know what's sad, bro? It's sad that you can't get someone on here from the flat Earth community that's not going to come and degrade our character, you know what I mean? They're gonna.
Some do. Some are okay.
Yeah. Because this doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me. But imagine if you had a guest that who's coming on here to help you out, and one of these guys come on here and started talking about their personal stuff. You know what I mean? That's so sad that these guys would actually.
I would love it, man.
Well, I don't care, me myself, but these guys, this is their chance to really prove something for their flat Earth.
I own you clowns. Bottom line, I never run from anybody. I'm here anytime
you didn't answer one question. You didn't know.
Yeah. Answer the question. Answer the question. We've answered a bunch of your questions, 33. Yeah. Your turn to answer questions. What's the radius of flat Earth? You're unmuted. What's the radius of flat Earth, 33?
He's not unmuted yet.
He has to unmute himself.
Now he's purposely.
Yeah.
He's playing.
Radius of flat Earth, 33, so we can test it. Or how about this, 33? What's the elevation of the sun over flat Earth, so we can test to see if you're right?
McToon, if you ever want me back on this channel?
Nope, that was not the answer. The answer would be a number. So it's going to be something in kilometers, preferably. You probably would do it in miles. But either is fine because I can convert to kilometers. That's the deal. Answer me, what's the elevation of the sun over flat Earth? If you can't do it, I don't want to hear it. Okay? So 33, one more chance. This is your very last chance. What is the elevation of the sun over flat Earth?
Let's give him 10 seconds.
Who am I supposed to ask? NASA?
You're supposed to be the flat Earth
for this information.
No, you're supposed to ask other flat Earthers.
Cite me where you get your information about how far it is, McToon.
I measure. I can measure things myself.
Yeah, you measure.
So here you go.
McToon.
All right, there you go. You're off.
One thing, it's MC Tune.
And that's it.
MC Tune. So just remember that. From now on, it's MC.
There you go. And he's off. So that's the deal. He can't answer any questions about his idea, his flat Earth idea. So
He belongs in his
Sorry,
safe time.
you got nothing, buddy. You got nothing. All right, I gotta rearrange when he pops in.
Just nothing but very high levels of tone.
Oh, because he can keep popping in because he got the link. Yeah. God, what a guy.
Yeah, he can't anymore. So once I kick him from Zoom, he can't come back. To unmute himself, he left and came back.
You know what's funny though? He thinks that he owned us, bro. Like he made himself look so stupid to everybody that's watching this, man. He really did. Like, you know, and I thought it was really childish that he made me like yell at him like a kid, like to make him stop. Like he wouldn't like stop. Like, and I had to stop because I didn't want to like make it like all about that. Like I didn't want it to be like that, me like just interrupting him the whole time because I could have went on for hours just talking over.
So here's how, for 33, for anybody who's wondering, if you wanted to measure the height of the sun or the moon over flat Earth, it would be very easy. You would get from one location, you'd get the angle of the sun, and you'd find out the position that it currently was above, the subsolar point, and you'd find your distance from yourself to the subsolar point, right? So here, you got the sun here, and you got your person here, right? Right there, we've got the sun there, and then you got the flat Earth across there, right? And then right here, you'd measure the angle. So here, you'd have that angle right there. You'd know that angle, right? And you'd know this distance, right? That's how you do it, 33. You don't need to ask NASA. You just need to know where the subsolar point is, and that's well known.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Just a second, let me finish this. On the day of the equinox, it's over the equator. On the day of the solstice, it's above the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. We know where those locations are. There's no question. And there's no question about the distance across from there, right? So once you know this angle, this distance, this angle is 90 degrees, then we can get the elevation. You do that once, you have a good idea. You do that 10 times, you have a really good idea. You do that 1,000 times, you have a fantastically good idea. The problem is it never matches. So, all right, John.
And then my question is kind of pertaining to that. Because the Earth is round, the sun is always moving. You can never find that one spot. Technically, that's what you're saying.
No. There is a subsolar point. We know where it is. It's not.
But on a flat Earth, there isn't.
I think because it's always different, it proves the globe. Like you can kind of.
Well,
if the Earth was flat,
to be specific and pedantic, it doesn't prove the globe. It falsifies flat Earth.
Yeah.
Right? So you have a hypothesis.
Three-dimensional world.
Yeah, so then you can look at other things. You can say, well, the elevation to the southern celestial pole or the northern celestial pole matches the latitude. That only works on the surface of a sphere. So that confirms the Earth is a sphere. But in science, nothing is ever technically proven. There's always imperfections and things. So we never say proven. We say confirmed or a massive amount of evidence, to be fair.
You know what's sad, MC2, and I really thought he was going to teach me something about flat Earth, but he didn't teach me anything at all. And in fact,
you did. You learned a lot about flat Earth.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
They don't have anything. They don't have anything.
I thought he would at least answer a question. I thought he would at least answer a question instead of just like, I don't know. I was disappointed in his whole debating skills, actually.
Yeah, that's been my life on YouTube.
We need to go after lizard people, bro.
Yeah,
we need to switch
exactly. So now Multi Tom Tom is whining. Tell you what, Multi Tom Tom, you come on, answer some questions. Or Multi Tom Tom, maybe you want to just answer the question for him. What is the height of the sun over flat Earth, Multi Tom Tom? What is it? You tell us. Yeah. Inform us, ever so wise one, Multi Tom Tom. What is the height of the sun? If you can't answer, I know, because the Earth isn't flat. It's that simple. So
it makes me think, obviously, like flat earthers will go, "Oh, you think the sun's 90 million miles away?" Yeah. And then you say, "Well, how far do you think the sun is away?" I don't know.
Well, I have a question for you. This is a serious question about the moon. All right. Why does the moon sometimes look like it's closer and sometimes look like it's farther away? Sometimes I think it's fake. I really do think that the moon is fake because it looks really fake sometimes. I don't know, man. How come we can see like craters from so far away? Like, what's up with that?
I think, well, it is far away, but compared to the sun, it's very, very close.
Yeah, but like, how come it looks bigger sometimes in the sky than it looks? I don't know, man. Sometimes I look at the moon like, yo, that moon looks like it's like huge.
Well, here's the deal: when it's near the horizon, it looks bigger, but that's just an optical illusion. So here's what you do: you take your pinky, you hold it at arm's length away, right?
No.
And your pinky at arm's length away is about twice as wide as the moon. Yeah. So when you're looking at the full moon and it's near the horizon, you're like, wow, it looks really big. Yeah. You measure that, it's about half the width of your pinky. Middle of the night, same thing.
Small.
Hold your pinky up. It's the same size.
Okay, that's what it is. Because I'm in there thinking, yo,
it's just an optical illusion.
I'm thinking, how come I can see so like I can see like craters.
You can see craters because they're really big.
True. Okay, but sometimes I feel like, yo, this could be like
I suppose some of them craters are probably as big as, say, South America or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're huge not as big as South America, sorry, but in relation to when you're looking at it.
Yeah. I can barely see a sign down the street. How am I seeing craters on the moon? Like,
because that sign is small compared to the size of the crater on the moon.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess you had a point there,
and we can explore it mathematically, right? I'm not going to go into it, but we can. There's a formula to know how big something should appear based on how far away it is and how big it is. So, but that's that. It's been 3 hours.
This was great. This was a long one.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was a good one.
All right. Well, let me make sure once again that I got all super chats.
Also, you got to let people know to buy your shirt from your merch. Remember, because everyone's leaving now. You want to make sure you get one last plug in there, bro.
Yeah,
get
that shirt right there.
Yeah, make sure you guys get the MC shirt.
I have a discount code until Christmas. Send a message to me on my Discord server, and channel members and patrons, you get a bigger discount. Again, just send me a message, and I will I'll send you that discount code. But you need to ask for it, and I'll send it to you.
And also, just a reminder on behalf of all of us, giving this stream a like, also helps with the algorithm. If you want to see, more, giving this a like, always helps. And to subscribe. If for any new viewers, subscribe to MC Toon. He's great.
Thank you. I did miss Indie Tiger said they are called Sleestack. That's the shape-shifting lizard, and I remember that from some cartoon or something. Anyway. They're called Sleestack, and they think the Queen of England is one of them. So there we go. And so on my Facebook, I put a thing looking for people. So go tag your favorite conspiracy nutcase and tell them, hey, do you think that the lizard people are real? You need to step up.
We need you.
So,
yeah, I think that would be great. Actually, is to get like a proper lizard person debate going on.
Why not?
All right. Next week, I've got at 4:00 Central, 10 o'clock UK time. I have Tim. I forgot his last name, but he's talking on behalf of Professor Laki, and Lakievich. I don't want to get his name wrong. Who has a sticker that you put on your phone that protect you against 5G. So that's at 4:00. He's going to present the science on that. And then at 8:00 Central, I have, if you think Flat Earth is crazy, have I got something for you. There are people that think that we live on a sphere, or rather in a sphere, that we live on the inside. So they're concave earthers. That's right. It is Zenith Atlas. He was here over a year ago. It's just him, not his brother John, brother Ernest with his 2 wives. Weird guy. Not him, just Zenith Atlas. Go ahead.
I mean, Flat Earth's ridiculous, dude, but like, say, concave Earth. Come on, man. Like, if everything was like inside a ball, that's basically how it's presented. Why would things disappear bottom up? It's just the complete.
You'd look up and you'd see South America if you looked up.
Yeah, you'd see the bottom of things and the bottom of a lot of more things before that as well. Yeah. No.
So, what was this? Who said that? Brady Photography sent me a link to the Apollo 17 blue marble photograph. I love that one. That's a good one.
It wasn't a picture of a fossil.
Oh, and he sent me his link to his work website. What's that for? You want me to pimp your website for you, man?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm not gonna do it unless you say you want me to, and I'll put it up, and then we're gonna go. I got the thing queued to play the outro already. So there we go. Gotta paste the link in there correctly. There it is. Brady. Don't forget you said you're giving STST free merch. I did. I said that.
Yes. I kind of think I coerced you into it, to be honest.
That might have been coercion, but yeah.
You know what you should do, Seek Truth? When you get the shirt, you should make a video posting it on your channel saying thank you to MC2.
I will, yeah.
Hey?
I would be a very proud man to wear that MC2 shirt.
So people are saying to John that you should join Discord. So install the Discord app on your phone and on your desktop, and then ask me. I'll send you a link. You can get on the server. And
I don't know.
Get off that Instagram crap.
All the time, it's gonna get like fossil links and stuff. And let's not trying to get like dinosaur links and stuff. You guys, really,
dude,
I don't need links from dinosaurs.
You can't get enough dinosaur links. What are you talking about?
Listen, if you like me and want to see me again, let us know in the comments. Hey, are all 72s gonna kick me to the curb?
Yeah, man.
YOLO.
Okay, so Brady Photography is just thought you can see that I am who I say I am. Brady Photography. I already went to your website yesterday when you posted that comment, and I'm like, what's this? I Googled Brady Photography. That's what I do. I look things up. My wife comes in, she's like, hey, look at this news. I'm like, oh, that's fake. There you go. And she's like, she's like disappointed and walks away sad because she was excited for it. I'm like, just Google it. So anyway,
my sort of missus was like that. Was like, can I not just say something? You not have to Google it like straight away. Like, and it wasn't like just anything, but she'd try and tell me something, and it's like I'm instantly trying to disprove her. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, no.
All right, this is Brady Photography's website. Look at this. Look at this. Don't let your wife find you going here, because look at that. That's good stuff. Man. Really nice. I like so there you go.
Oh.
There it is. There you go, people. If you need a photographer and you're in wherever Brady Photography is, let me make sure. Miami, Florida. If you're in Miami, Florida, Brady Photography is where you need to go. So, all right, there we go. Thank you, Brady Photography. Go Vikings. Sure. Bowhammer 335. Thank you for joining as a member. You too. You too can get discount on merch. Thank you to Jon Snow for coming on and speak truth. It is what 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning for you?
12 here.
I've got a clock behind me. It's 4:14 a.m. Woo. Yeah.
Oh, the sun's coming up soon.
It's all good, dudes. Like, I kind of, you guys probably know how it is. You have to start up late sometimes.
I was up last weekend at 4 a.m. with these guys doing Lego pieces.
Yeah. So Victoria West Payne says, have you seen Mark Steele has a wiki page? Ooh. Look at the history. Look at the history of the photograph of Mark Steele. You will see something very familiar if you look at the history of his photograph. It's when he was on my show. Huh. That's right. Somebody needed a picture of Mark Steele that was able to be put into the public domain. And because it was my video and he was on my video, I could take the picture of him from my video that I own as my copyright and put it in the public domain so it was on there. Now, somebody else got a better picture of him, but at first it was all mine. So there you go. I have seen, in fact, I have a notification should anybody modify his page. I know about it. I get an email. So if Mark Steele wants to go in there and, lie about himself and claim that he is a weapons expert, I can edit it. Or at least I can. I'm not going to edit that. I'll probably go to one of the people that maintain it and have them edit it. But anyway.
Just a quick shout out to 33 because this is the biggest views he's ever going to get. And I hope he enjoys it.
Big up 33.
Wait a second. Brady Photography says he's in DC.
Should we say come on, but
Brady Photography says he's in DC, but in the about thing it says Miami, Florida. So update your about page there. So there we go. All right, everybody. You got anything to say before we go?
I'm gonna put on my glasses because it's time for me to sign off here.
I've got something to say. Jon Snow, I love you, but look away from the 5G, man. You're on the wrong path. But we'll do a rap song together. Let's do an EP. Flat Earth is nonsense. You have got a special talent. You're a character.
Thank you.
But not on the 5G path, man. No. But yeah,
hey, the 5G path got me to MC Tune, so maybe it wasn't that bad of a path.
Well, yeah, it could be. Actually, me and MC Tune said that earlier. Was Flat Earth the right path for me to actually go back and find the right path?
There you go, right? Everything happens for a reason. So, everything happens for a reason, so I believe
it does. Yeah. So, no, really, props. Like, I think you're a really cool bloke, man. Like, there's a lot of silly idiot people out there, and you're obviously not one of them because you didn't become a flat earther. So just for that alone, massive respect.
Thank
you.
Do you know what I mean? A lot of things, but that flat earthers isn't one of them.
So you've got a tick in the box, shall we say? There's a way to go, but you've got a tick in the box, man.
Thank you.
But,
appreciate it.
And MC Tune as well. Thank you so much for having me along tonight.
Yeah,
thank you, man. I think me and you, mate, I want to try and work with you a bit and maybe pop on once every couple of weeks if you're up for it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You got this?
Yes.
Keep it global.
No, is this us, bro? Is this what we do now?
That's his thing. Keep it global.
Okay.
That's the one.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Peace.